Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country...
Here we go. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Hello, Peter. Just as I was loading the fucking wait, crap. Sorry guys, I'm getting a lot of messages right now, but apparently the Flash 2 script is already complete. And I had no idea until I was doing the entire intro, the entire shit. Today is a big day for DC. We had Jason Momoa going all over on Twitter, and of course we already got McRib Prime here over here telling us about that. Jason Momoa going all around, maybe promoting Justice League 2. There's a lot on DC. And of course, we know James Gunn's already 6 days into being the leader of DC. It's finally time DC has some leadership. There has not been any leadership. Warner Bros. Old regime was just panic, panic, panic. And obviously that led to Justice League, Studio Squad, and all these shitty films that came out during that time. Apparently, the Flash 2 script is already done. Now, I don't know if it's confirmed because right now I'm getting caught off guard. But apparently that's it. But we are going to watch the Momoa clip. But first, I want to introduce you guys to the homie Ethan. He hasn't been here in a while. What's up,
Hey,
Ethan?
guys.
Oh, shit, it's a black screen. What's up, Ethan? He's in the studio. The rise of DC, hopefully. And I've been saying this for a while. I think DC has a brighter future than Marvel because you're already seeing some people going through Marvel fatigue. And you know, of course, Secret Wars is coming. That's one of the biggest stories Marvel has had. But I don't know. I feel like DC right now, it's almost they have such a low standard that you can only go up from there. But I do got to pull up the Aquaman news, or not Aquaman, but Jason Momoa news. See if I can find it right here. Okay. And also I got Ethan's channel pinned in the chat. So go subscribe to him. And if you don't subscribe to him, you guys are racist. I'll just say that. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. All right, here's Twitter. All right, so not James Gunn. Jason Momoa released his video today in the morning.
World. All right, this needs to be documented. What's the date today? The 6th of November. The greatest news, some of the greatest news in my life just happened. I can't say anything about it. Fuck yes! Oh! I can't wait to share with you, but they won't let me share anything. I want you to remember this date, November 6th.
And then later on, he put out this, he didn't put it out, but it was in an interview.
Jason with Henry
This one has to be
Cavill
full
back.
screen.
Now, Jason with Henry Cavill back in the tights as Superman. I gotta say, man, it looks like things are open for the JL to come back together. Maybe take on Black Adam. What are your thoughts?
I think with Peter Safran and Mr. Gunn at the helm now of DC, I'm very excited about that. There's a lot of cool things going to be coming up, and one of my dreams come true will be happening under their watch. So stay tuned.
All right, so I take it to believe that that's Justice League 2. The only question we have is it going to be under Zack Snyder or is it not going to be with Zack Snyder? But you know what? I'm going to give this to Ethan. Ethan, what did you think about this?
It's all interesting because I don't really know much about Aquaman comic-wise. Except
we got a fake nerd out of you. I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm just kidding.
But when it comes to just the DCEU and as a whole, I'm excited to see what James Gunn is gonna do, and if it has Jason Momoa excited, I'm excited. I actually liked the first Aquaman film, and I've liked Jason Momoa as Aquaman because I was a fan of the Justice League Unlimited TV series. That cartoon.
Yeah, the Justice League animated series.
Yeah, see, that one was what made me know anything about Aquaman. But I'm hoping something big is coming.
Oh,
'Cause
and also McRib Prime reminded me that Henry Cavill also alluded to something similar. So McRib says, "Don't know, no idea, but whatever it is, he's very pleased." Henry Cavill also said on Friday he couldn't say anything yet. I'm expecting a massive December announcement slate for DC. Well, I don't expect a slate because remember, James Gunn's only 6 days into the job. I doubt he's gonna pull a Kathleen Kennedy and fucking reveal the entire thing without having the cast announced.
any build up.
But yeah, I mean, I won't lie to you. I've never been the biggest Aquaman fan. I always prefer Namor. Uh, but when Momoa came on, I thought Aquaman never felt badass to me. Like when I look at the Justice League, I look at Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and I think they're badass. Aquaman, in a sense, while he was cool, he was never badass to me. And I just love what Momoa did. So I'm hoping that it is a Justice League movie. Momoa is one of the most vocal actors out there. But I'm hoping that it's a Justice League 2. Wait, what does Aaron say? Aaron says we'll be under James Wan. I highly doubt James Wan will be doing a Justice League movie just because he seems so focused on just doing the whole entire. Oh fuck, Marcus Cruz, not you again. DC is dead. Nah, man, it's only starting up. Even though Dwayne Johnson did recently call it Phase 1 of the DCEU, even though the first DC movie that came out in the DCEU was Man of Steel, and that came out in fucking 2013. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping this means they're moving forward. I really don't have much thoughts because this is coming out just now. So I'm hoping that it is a Justice League 2 because to me, the Justice League, while I love Zack Snyder's Justice League, to me, the JL deserves to be on the biggest screen possible. The fact that we've had 2 Suicide Squad movies and only 1 Justice League movie says a lot to me. Oh, and 2
Technically
Shazam
too.
movies. Yeah,
Technically too.
yeah, technically. Yeah, I mean, yeah, two Justice League movies technically. Uh, and fucking, we got RJ saying, "Hello, Isaac. Glad to see you haven't been deported yet. Keep up the good work. Mucho amor, mi amigo. Tenemos que cancelar a Mad Max." All right, obviously, Ethan has no context to that last part, but that's the only thing we have. Just to kind of go quickly on this one, just because this one also broke. So of course, you guys know Jeffrey Dahmer's the series has been getting very popular right now. I've watched it. I personally thought it was pretty good. But apparently it's been renewed for 2 more seasons. The new installment will each focus on other monstrous figures who have impacted society. I found it odd. Like, how do you keep up with this? But then I thought, I mean, I guess if you, I don't know, it's weird. Are you gonna just do per season a different serial killer? What, I don't know. To me, it's odd. But Ethan, have you seen the Dahmer show? What do you think about this news?
Well, I've heard a lot of people like have liked the show as just the show, but then there's a lot of people who have been speaking out against it,
Mhm.
for glamorizing what he did. But I don't understand. I don't see how they can make 2 more seasons unless if they're gonna do like. I haven't seen the show yet, so I don't know if they go as far to his trials or how he died at
Yeah, they
all,
went through the entire Jeffrey Dahmer thing, like
like
from
his
his
entire life.
childhood to his death, everything. Yeah, and of
Yeah,
course,
then I
fucking
don't
Ethan
I
here's
don't
from
see how they
Wisconsin,
and if
or
it's
he
still gonna
was
be called
before.
Jeffrey Dahmer, how are they gonna make 2 more seasons when we already seen him die?
Technically, the show was called Dahmer Monster: The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, and I guess they're just
Um,
gonna take that monster part and interpret and put that for like every other person
like
that's
that's
done bad
that's
stuff.
the title.
Man, they're fucking. The MCU has to change their name because now it's gonna be the Monster Cinematic Universe.
Monster Cinematic Universe.
But yeah, but now I
We're
want to
gonna have
get
we're
into
gonna have
James
a
Gunn,
end
please.
game of all of our favorite serial killers.
Oh my god, yeah. Do like a Suicide Squad movie with fucking Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, uh,
Make sure the
Charles
Riddler's in there.
Manson. Yeah, yeah. Now we gotta have the Riddler. Crap, who played in Paul Dano? Paul Dano. You have them all, and you do like a Suicide Squad movie with them. I'm just kidding. I don't think that's a good idea since there was like actual people that died from from these people. But now I gotta find the James Gunn tweet because this is what really riled up DC fans back in. Oh my god, why is Ezra Miller trending? That's not good. But James Gunn released these tweets. Let's see where it is. Okay, here it is. And James Gunn put out this entire thread saying, opened up Twitter at the end of a long creative weekend to see the many tweets to save Legends of Tomorrow. Oh God, please never do that. And release the Ayer cut and fan support for other DC projects over the years. The majority of these requests were enthusiastic and respectful. As the new and first ever CEOs of DC Studios, Peter and I think it's important we acknowledge you, the fans, and let you know we hear your different desires for the pathways forward for DC. Although our ability to interact on Twitter has been lessened due to the workload of our new positions, we are listening and open to everything as we embark on this journey, and we will continue to do so for the next few years. But all our initial focus is on the story going forward, hammering out the new DCU and telling the biggest story ever told across multiple films, television shows, and animated projects. We invite all of the DC fandoms from across the multiverse and everyone else as well into this new universe. We can't wait to reveal more. Now, which tweet? What was it? Okay, here's the tweet that. So a lot of people took this as, because of course he acknowledged the Ayer cut is out there. But the main thing people took from this is that they're not focused on releasing the Ayer cut, because right here he wants to focus on the new DCU. And I'll say this, even though I want to see the Ayer cut, the main thing I want to see is DC moving forward, because ever since Man of Steel, ever since 2013, DC has not had a clear structure, it has not had a clear plan. It's had nothing. It's just looked at Marvel and thought, hey, we can do that. But the minute there was a little bit of failure, kind of went down. And that's not, how do you think
They
Kevin
kept trying
Feige
to
got to the
change up
position?
their approach, and
Yeah,
you can tell, even if you're like, I've seen people who are not even that big of a fans of DC or superheroes as a whole, but who have seen the movies and they've noticed each one of them seems to be just totally different. Like
yeah.
there's no
Even before
path. No,
Black Adam came out, people thought that the movie took place in Earth too, because usually the JL, I mean not JL, the Justice Society is on a different Earth from Justice League on a couple of
mhm.
comics, and you can't have that. Like a structured cinematic universe should be able to, when you watch a movie, you know it's a continuation of this story and that story. Like, for example, Black Panther Wakanda Forever comes out on Thursday. In that movie, everyone knows, oh, this is connected to Shang-Chi, Eternals, all that. And that's what Marvel has done. It's conditioned people to be like, oh, I got to watch the next one, next thing. But with DC, however, it's just, oh, this might be in this universe, this might be in this other universe. They're all in like weird universes. And while I love the Batman, while I love the Joker, and I love the DCU, I think DC. While I do want the Batman to continue, obviously, that was an amazing movie. I
That's
also
what
want to see the DC universe continue with the story. You know, go with Black Adam, connecting with the Suicide Squad, with the Justice League, with Shazam, especially Shazam, because I'm gonna say this right now. I really want to see Black Adam fight Shazam, but Dwayne Johnson doesn't seem to be talking about that. He seems to be talking about the Superman.
see what that's
um,
what has me excited, because there's this cartoon. It was which showed the way the Shazam's original comic book origins were, and it shows Black Adam's comic book origin, like where when he first came in to comics, and it was
mhm.
Superman, Shazam versus Black Adam. And in that story, you see Shazam get his powers, and then you see Black Adam showing up trying to kill Shazam while he's still a kid. So it's just like, wow. And I would
Yeah,
like to see that happen. And we're getting a more experienced Billy Batson. So I like the difference of see where the power ranges from these three godly entities.
yeah. I feel like that's what they're teasing. My only worry is Dwayne Johnson has rarely referenced Shazam, and even the movie, while I did like the references, they never, they
Bring up
never
Shazam.
really show you Shazam himself. And I found, like, I don't know. To me, as somebody who loves Black Adam, Shazam, I want to see them go up. While I do want to see Superman eventually come into the picture, I would prefer them to
They were
hash it out.
rivals.
Yeah, now I gotta look for the box office for Black Adam, because things aren't looking good for it financially. Let's see. and I should have had some tabs open before this. Dwayne Johnson hates Shazam. There was an article that came out saying that apparently so there's this deleted scene in Shazam where the Shazam family sits on the throne, on their council throne, and one of the chairs is empty, and they look at it and they're like, "Oh, who's sitting there? No one." And they kind of just glamour it, and they have like intensified music, obviously teasing Black Adam. But that scene was deleted, that removed from the final cut, because Dwayne Johnson said, "Hey, I just don't want that." Now, I can understand Dwayne Johnson a little bit more because Dwayne Johnson has been working on this movie for 15 years, and just now he's getting it released. And so I can understand that he doesn't want to feel like, oh, this is a side character movie, you know. So I understand that perspective. Just I don't know. I hope they do eventually fight. I am even fine if they never have Superman. Although that post credit scene, I fucking cheered a lot when I saw it for the first time. But I do really hope. Yeah, Raph kept telling me that y'all were fucking memeing the shit out of the post credit scene.
No, we were. It was just funny, all of it.
Yeah. Although one thing that Dwayne Johnson's not gonna like is that it's not it's on track to make less than Shazam, which is unfortunate. And I think there's many reasons. I don't think it's because a lot of the people did like the movie. It's a fun popcorn flick. It's obviously it's not like a Dark Knight movie, but it's a fun popcorn flick, and a lot of people really like those kinds of movies. I think there's many reasons. The number one is a lot of people don't know who the fuck Black Adam is. Mm-hmm. Oh crap! It won't let me. Okay, yeah, that was weird. But Black Adam is not a known character. A lot of even the trailers did a poor job at telling you what the movie was about, because in the trailers all you get is this is a guy who was treated poorly in Egypt, then he becomes he doesn't become a hero, he becomes an anti-hero. We're gonna call it that now, even though I won't lie, Black Adam was mainly heroic in that movie. The only people he killed were bad people. But Ethan, what do you
know very well in the comics?
Well
in the comics, he straight up killed it. It wasn't even his son. It was, I think, his nephew in the comics. And he straight up killed him just to take the power because he wanted the power. He didn't think he deserved it. And there's even moments that we've seen him like he destroyed an entire continent, not a country, a continent in the comics. He was like, "No, you're done," and that includes soldiers, men, women, children, all of it.
That sounds like Peacemaker's line.
Black Adam is ruthless in the comics. I mean, he has had his moments where he teamed up with heroes, and then they've changed his character so much throughout the comics, because in one moment he's just a total villain and just wants to kill everything and everybody, and then he's like, "No, I'm just a very authoritative ruler who thinks certain types of people don't deserve any empathy." And then now we have like the Rock's version, who's like, is just more strictly anti-hero, like no different from characters like Red Hood or early DCEU Batman.
He started off as first just a villain, and slowly over time I made him anti-hero. But in the movie, I'll say that's my only negative, is there's very few scenes where I thought, oh, this guy could be a villain. But he was ruthless in the movie, like especially that scene where he's just murdering all those soldiers, and all you're hearing in the background is fucking Rolling Stones. The music choice in this movie was actually funny, because at one point they played Power by Kanye, and I just did not expect all these songs to be played.
I wasn't expecting Power. In that scene, it came on, I was like, whoa. They played this? This is what they choose?
Yeah. Yeah, I do like the post credit. To me that teases, I mean, the movie was trying to tell you that Black Adam cannot be controlled. Even when he didn't have his powers, he was able to kick all those fucking soldiers' asses. You know, their job is to stop metahumans from leaving. And this one guy, who at the moment was not a metahuman, was able to kick everyone's asses. But the movie in itself, I'm disappointed to make money, but because this isn't under the leadership of James Gunn, nor the new Warner Bros. Discovery merger, This is under the post merger. The only thing that is new is Henry Cavill's appearance, because the old regime did not allow Dwayne Johnson to have this scene. They kept saying, no, we don't want Henry Cavill in the movie. We don't want him as Superman and all that. They were able to get things done. Now, for Witcher fans, a lot of y'all aren't going to like that, but Henry Cavill's focus will now be on Superman. But yeah, you know what? I forgot. I don't even know Ethan's take on this, but do you even like Henry Superman? Are you excited to see him back?
I personally think Henry Cavill has shown the best promise for a Superman. Like he has it all. I mean, I've seen the old, what was his name, Christopher Reeves version.
Yeah, the classic one.
The classic one, and then I saw Brandon Ruth, his version, and then Henry Cavill's. And something about Henry Cavill's just questions makes a lot of good questions for how Superman should be, or what should be highlighted of Superman. And each time I've seen him, they question different things.
Yeah, that's the reason. Henry Cavill is personally my favorite Superman. He's not the Superman I grew up with, but he's the Superman I ended up loving. Well, I know that's probably an unpopular opinion. Most people prefer other versions, but what I liked about Henry Cavill is it felt like he was a real person. It felt, because if you're a kid who's just raised in Kansas, imagine just all of a sudden just being told, oh yeah, you're not even from this planet, and later on you don't know who you are, you don't know why you have these abilities, and then all of a sudden fucking General Zod comes in and says you have to be one of us, even though you've never interacted with the Kryptonian. You didn't even, finding out that your parents aren't even your biological parents, everything. And then now the world has this all pressure. Half of the world sees you as the next Jesus Christ, and the other half sees you as a threat that could end the world, which has always been Superman's thing, But that's always what I loved about Henry Cavill Superman, and I'm glad that they had him back. And you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I like the twirl in his hair, the little curl. I like that they added that. I like the little details. I like that the yellow on the Superman logo was brighter. I know that there's actual people who expected him to have the black suit because of the Snyder cut.
I think when it comes to in terms of just like the way it would appear, it wouldn't work that way. I mean, you can't have black suit Superman and then black suit Black Adam, who's darker.
Especially for like the general audience, because the general audience doesn't know Superman wears a black suit, in his return and all that.
Well,
not only that, but the Justice League movie takes place in 2017 technically, so why would he have the suit for that long? And the suit was temporary because that suit's only used to regenerate himself back up. And even in the Snyder cut, you can see in the background before he puts on the black suit, you can see the classic blue and red one there.
And it's also not that many people have seen the Zack Snyder's cut. Like, there's more people who have seen Whedon's cut and know that the original version of Superman in that. So,
yeah, man, I don't have any pictures of Superman here. This is the only picture that has Superman in it. God damn it. But I do like the yellow. I know some people are saying it looks like the color of cheese, but you know what? I like it. But the Black Adam, the good thing about I forgot. God damn it. Superwise is the only person I know that really hated the movie. But he says anyone who genuinely vehemently hates on Cavill having the iconic curl and bright yellow that looks great isn't a Superman fan. I mean, it is traditional Superman. I personally like, when it comes to design, I prefer traditional Superman. In fact, the only design I can remember that I didn't like of Superman was probably the Injustice games. I didn't like the blue part right here, even though I have like a figure to fit over there.
Oh, so you mean like the helm?
Yeah, I didn't really like that. I felt like I know what they're trying to go for, but I didn't really like that.
Like I'm between the classic All-Star Superman suit and the new 52 suit from the comics.
I would say the new 52, that suit I would say is my favorite comic wise. Yeah, you know what? From now on, Superman can only wear a black suit. From now on, fuck the American. I'm just kidding. Or we just have him wear the Homelander suit, just the American flag in the back, the blue and the yellow gold padding and all that.
That I still haven't finished the Boys.
Oh, what season are you on?
I'm on season 2.
Season 2. Oh wait, what episode? Or
I'm
are
gonna
you like
say
halfway, beginning, ending?
I'm still some more in the beginning, like maybe episode 2 or
God
3.
damn it! It gets
Yeah,
so much interesting halfway through,
I mean, I
especially with
got
Stormfront.
spoiled, especially with Soldier Boy. I got all the spoilers for Soldier Boy.
Damn. Are
But
you liking
I'm
the
still
boys so far?
excited. I'm still excited. Yeah, I've it before I started watching the Boys. What I considered the most realistic way society would treat superheroes was the Watchmen. Now
Oh
I think
yeah,
it's the Boys.
I would say the boys more because I feel like heroes would use it for like social media, especially now
Mhm.
with TikTok and all those social media accounts or not accounts, social media apps going viral. They would be like marketing tools. Although I do still watch the Watchmen comic is my favorite comic of all time. I know that's like a very normie thing to say, but you know what? It is. I just love that comic. Uh, but yeah, the movie. Oh wait, you're talking about the movie or the comic? I mean, they're basically almost the same.
Both.
Yeah. You know what? We gotta ask the chat. Do y'all prefer Watchmen or do y'all prefer the boys? I'm assuming most of you are gonna say Watchmen because I know there's a lot of Snyder fans on the chat. But yeah, the Black Adam post. No, damn it, I was about to talk post. The Black Adam box office. I don't think should be taken as an L because number one, I don't think people should have expected a movie called Black Adam to do all that well, especially since you asked a normal person, who is Black Adam, they'll think, oh, I don't know, maybe Dwayne Johnson. But yeah. Oh crap! I forgot what was the next topic I was supposed to bring up. You know what? We'll continue on this. Ethan, do you trust James Gunn to take control of DC?
Honestly, yes. I'm actually very excited for what James Gunn has to do or what he's going to do because he directed Guardians of the Galaxy, so he has experience. I already seen the experience he has in Marvel, and
Yeah.
then I've seen Suicide Squad 2, which was far better than the first one in my opinion,
Uh-huh.
and I just feel like he has a good idea of how to treat these characters. I mean, he made Polka Dot Man a household name now.
Yeah,
Like
he even made this iconic scene.
I'm a superhero! I'm a motherfucking super.
he can take these characters that not many people know about and he can make them into wonderful things. I didn't even know about Peacemaker until the show came out. And well, not until Suicide Squad 2 came out. I didn't know about
Nearly
Peacemaker.
everyone didn't know about Peacemaker. Even it's funny because when before the season finale, Peacemaker came out, John Cena came out and said that James Gunn actually told him, "Do not read a single Peacemaker comic," and no one knew that. And yet there's still a lot of fans complaining, saying, "How dare you not go comic accurate?" Well, if you actually knew about comics, don't you think you would have complained a lot sooner? So it's so weird. It's like, I mean, I'll be honest. I've very few times saw Peacemaker. Even when they first announced Peacemaker, I was like, "Oh, who is that guy?" He looks like a douchey Captain America, which he kind of is a douchey Captain America. And you know what? I'll say this: DC has had, now this is just for me, DC has had a better year than Marvel when it comes to movies and shows, because Moon Knight I thought was decent, She-Hulk I thought was and what else came out? Miss Marvel was amazing. I loved Miss Marvel. I was surprised, even though I've never read a single Miss Marvel comic. But Peacemaker to me topped all of them. And now on top of that, DC had the Batman come out. And while I don't think Black Adam is top tier, I still think it was still good. Like everything DC has put out this year, to me, has been solid. While with
Mhm.
Marvel, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, I really liked that. I actually watched it with Ethan here. What else came out? Thor: Love and Thunder was a disappointment. In fact, I don't even know if Ethan's seen half of the things I'm just now bringing
No,
up.
I've caught up with everything. And I completely agree with you because the only things that have come out of Marvel, in my opinion, this year that I've enjoyed was I did like Moon Knight, but there were a lot of things that I didn't like because of what I've seen from other media of Moon Knight.
Yeah,
And I
that
just felt
I was
like
disappointed.
I felt
Moon
like
Knight
there was
was
a lot
my
of
most
things going wrong.
anticipated Disney Plus thing because Moon Knight was actually a character I did read a lot, uh, especially when I was like 16, when I was getting into like real edgy comics and all that. But yeah, that was disappointing. Well, what did you think of She-Hulk? I've never asked you that.
I refuse to watch it.
You refused to watch. How did you see
I've
a single
seen
second?
I've seen one or two episodes, but at like different points of in the season, and I'm not
Did you
watching
see
it.
the
I was
Daredevil
watching it
episode?
with Pedro. I was watching it with Pedro and Raph, and
Yeah.
I was shaking my head and laughing through most of it. Not laughing at because it's funny, laughing at the disappointment of like how did a group of people come together and say, "Yo, this is a great idea. We should have this in our show."
The problem with She-Hulk, it was Marvel's real first attempt at being a comedy, just like a specific comedy. But it felt like they didn't hire people who are in. They should have hired people who are familiar with sitcoms and comedies and all that. You should have gone the people who fucking wrote The Office to be, or
And
get Mindy
didn't they
Kaling.
also say that they were like marketing it as a lawyer type show, like just
Yeah.
a lawyer, like a freaking Saul's Goodman. Like it didn't work that way. It didn't feel like that. And then the two episodes I saw, and then all the clips I've seen on YouTube, doesn't feel right to me.
Did you watch
but
the finale? Like what happened at the very end?
yeah, and I hate how they ruined my boy Sakaar.
Oh my god, his hairline is really
His hairline's worse than
why?
mine.
Bro, like it looked like he purposely messed it. It looked like they buzzed it with the number one, and then just here was like, yeah, you know what, just keep that there. I don't want. It felt like he was supposed to get a buzz cut, but I was like, you know what, I still want to keep it, bro. Well,
Yeah.
they didn't say it was a lawyer show. What they marketed was a lawyer comedy show, because Better Call Saul, while it has comedy, it's more for drama. But when you're making a so this is a rule: when it's a comedy, horror, anything, it doesn't matter how bad your script is, it doesn't matter how bad the plot is, as long as you make people laugh, as long as you make people scared in horrors and all that, that's all you got to do. She-Hulk was not funny. There's very few scenes where I actually laughed. Although I'll say the Daredevil episode, I love that episode just because Daredevil was amazing, and of course I'm biased.
Daredevil fixed everything. Charlie Cox, he fixed everything. Just his one scene, and the one scenes he was in, just couldn't help but be happy.
Jessica Gao worked on Rick and Morty and Robot. I think she worked on She-Hulk. I think that's what she's saying. I don't know, but I've not seen that much Rick and Morty. Wait, what episodes of She-Hulk did you watch?
The Daredevil episode, and then the episode where Titania was suing her, or no, she was suing Titania. One of them.
I didn't like that the people didn't feel real, like Titania, the shoe guy, her assistant. They didn't feel real. They just felt like caricatures. And to me, when a character doesn't feel real, I remember this is just a show. These are just paid actors, and obviously that's every show. But when you feel that, it doesn't feel right. That was my problem with it. So do you know like the ending on how everything got resolved?
No.
Well, do you want me to explain it to you? Because it sounds almost like impossible. So Abomination is he's at a what was it called? Intelligentsia. He's at a convention. He's like a special guest, and they're all guys complaining. They're like, oh, we hate She-Hulk because she's a woman. And then Abomination's there just as a co-host, and then She-Hulk finds out about it because Abomination's on parole. He's not allowed to turn into Abomination. It seems like they're getting into a fight. The main curly-haired guy injects himself with Hulk blood. He becomes a Hulk, and then you see Bruce Banner as Hulk show up. He comes crashing down. She-Hulk looks at the camera and says, hey, I don't want my finale to be like this. And so she jumps out of the Disney Plus app and she goes into the Marvel studio lot. She goes to the writers of Marvel Studios, says this show's pretty shitty. You know, this is a horrible ending. And then after that, she gets to meet Kevin, and we find out Kevin is a robot machine that gets to make anything Marvel related. And the entire time she's just conversating with the machine about this is a pretty horrible ending. The only part that made me laugh though was when she said, "Hey, when are we getting X-Men?" Then looks at the camera and has like a thumbs up. You know, I didn't like the ending because it kind of felt like, hey guys, these last 8 weeks have been all for nothing. We're just gonna throw it away and just make this quick gag. You can't believe it. You can't believe that happened.
Can they just tell me that She-Hulk wasn't canon except for the Daredevil scene?
Yeah, I did like Daredevil and Jennifer's connection. I like that.
And I love his new suit. I
didn't like what people were saying was if Deadpool did this, then you would have liked it. I disagree because with Deadpool, especially in the movies, they have a plot, they go with the plot, and they go with it. There's fourth wall jokes within them, but they still do the story. Like, for example, in the first movie, he's scared that his girl will see him all messed up. And from the beginning to the end, that is the entire story of him trying to fix himself. And while, yes, there's fourth wall breaking jokes, obviously he's making fun of the comic book genre, it still went with the story. She-Hulk, on the other hand, was, oh, someone's trying to steal She-Hulk's blood. Go this, and that. And then we ended off by saying, you know what? This ending's kind of lame. Let's just throw it to the bank and say that they just basically insulted themselves. That was the whole. I didn't like that. I didn't like that ending. And then before, I mean, I thought this was interesting, but the before thing was, oh, She-Hulk's sex tape got leaked. I don't know. It was. Oh my god! I really hope with season 2 comes around, they hire actual sitcom comedy writers. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, so the Rick and Morty writer is the head writer of She-Hulk. Damn. I guess she had an off day. You know, every director, filmmaker, writer has their off days. You know, even Spielberg. Spielberg to me is the greatest filmmaker of all time, but he made The Terminal, which to me just was a very good movie. Oh, but what do you think of Thor: Love and Thunder? That's the one that I wanted to ask you about.
It was an utter disappointment.
What did you think about it?
I had so many high hopes and high expectations. I thought Gore the God Butcher in the comics was amazing. Everything about that storyline in the comics was amazing. I was so excited for Jane Foster's Thor, and just everything throughout it all. I hated it. I hated how they characterized Thor, because now he's had this huge character development. Like he all right. In the first Thor movie, his lesson is to be humble, to his humility, because he was too rash. You see him learn that. Then we have him in Avengers, and you know he's humbled. He's trying to teach Loki that same lesson. We may be considered gods, but we are still mortal. We can still die eventually.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our lives are not infinite. And then it keeps on going. Thor: The Dark World, which a lot of people hate, and to me, Thor: The Dark World was way better than Thor: Love and Thunder.
Well, I still disagree with that. To me, Dark World to me is still the worst.
That's just my opinion. But and then you just see the character development all the way up to Infinity War and Endgame. And Infinity War, you know, he starts because especially after Ragnarok, he was more goofy, more humorous, and they were trying to highlight that as a like him adapting to humans and humanity and Earth. Then you see him lose in Infinity War, and he takes that hard, and then you see him get depressed. Like Thor, I feel like Thor has shown a lot of just like emotional development. And then we have Thor: Love and Thunder, and he's rash. He's always talking about how amazing he is. He freaking what was the Rock guy's name? I forgot.
Korg.
Korg is always talking about how amazing Thor is. It's just like, well,
I loved Korg in Ragnarok,
didn't you?
But he was annoying in this one. He was just, it's like they overdid. They were like, oh, Korg was loved. So let's not overuse him. Man. I don't know. I love how in Ragnarok they had a perfect balance. The only things I liked about Thor: Love and Thunder were I thought Jane was the best character in the movie. Uh, Christian Bale did good with what he had. It felt like there was way too many deleted scenes. For a character named the God Butcher, we only see one on-screen God kill, and that's the very beginning. That disappoint. That scene with Zeus. Instead of running an orgy joke, they could have had Gore go in there and just slaughter multiple gods. It didn't even have to be like the main ones, like Zeus. It could have just been like multiple around him,
And
and
the
that
only
would have
reason
really
why they
shown.
didn't do that was so that the meme community can finally call Thor a god killer.
Yeah. And also the soundtrack I loved, especially because they have my favorite song of all time from Guns N' Roses in it. But yeah, Ethan has to go. Thank you, Ethan, for being here. Of course, this
Enjoyed
guy,
it.
his favorite movie of all time is Thor: Love and Thunder. We can take that to the bank. I'm just kidding. But thank you for being here. And his channel is pinned in the comment sections there, so go subscribe to him. If he reaches 100 subscribers, I promise to release my feet pic. So there's a promise. I'm just kidding.
Hey,
But yeah, thank you for being
nice.
here,
I've
Ethan.
seen them. All
I'll
right.
show them right now. I'm just kidding. I won't.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye, Ethan. All right, now it's a solo show. So let me catch up with the chat. Let's see. I had a lot. Sorry if I wasn't catching up with the chat. I knew Ethan was not going to have a lot of time here, so I was kind of just trying to conversate with him. So yeah, now he's gone. Let's see what Superwise says. I laugh a lot, and the fact that She-Hulk had some of the worst comedy in the entire MCU, despite making it a big deal. It was a legal comedy. My God, they needed better writers. Yeah, I mean, there were some jokes I like especially I said this at the end. I like the joke where she's like, "Hey, what about the X-Men? When are the X-Men coming?" I like that. Leapfrog was a disappointment because I really thought Leapfrog was going to be the MCU's Polka Dot Man, where he's like this absurd character, but you end up loving him because of how he is as a character. But the concept of him being there is still pretty absurd. I did like what was the guy who commits suicide but he can't die? Mr. Mortal. I liked Mr. Mortal. I thought he was pretty funny. I can't think. I did like the Avengers merchandise. I did like that. I thought that was funny. But besides that, a lot of the jokes of She-Hulk just didn't line up. I just thought it was very unfunny. That was a disappointment. But yeah, my favorite episode was the Daredevil one. That one by far was great. Deadpool has great comedy. She-Hulk has terrible comedy. There's certainly a difference. Yeah, like Deadpool's jokes are really funny. Like there's a lot of laugh out. Like I love when he first stabs the one guy. Like he has like two swords in his stomach, and he's like, you're probably thinking, my boyfriend told me this was a superhero movie, but that guy just turned that guy into an effing kebab. I love that joke. There's a lot of jokes I like, but ultimately it just was not very. She-Hulk to me just wasn't very funny. I think I'm gonna send this link to some people on my chat. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. I kind of kept getting distracted trying to find articles and all that, but that's one thing I gotta do better. I gotta stop looking for articles and just have the stream flow nicely, because I don't know if there was like moments where it really went out. But I'm gonna put the StreamYard link in the chat if anyone wants to come on. Let's see. Sorry guys, give me a second. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Oh my God, there's more DC news. There's more DC news. Wait, what's happening? Wait, I'm just now seeing. Oh, let me put the screen here. Where it's this account. Wait, who is this guy? DCU News said, "Oh my God, the gang is back. Batflick will return for more projects now. For now, nothing on Cyborg yet, but keep your hopes up." Who is this? Is this guy reliable? Is this guy reliable? 2,000 followers. That's a pretty nice following. I have friends that follow him. Wait, what? Please wait. Since Andy and Ray like each other and James Gunn recorded a scene with Cyborg stunt double in the Peacemaker finale, I expect Cyborg to return if Andy is indeed directing Justice League 2. What? Wait, what's going on? What? Wait, I'm following this account? Wait, what's going on? No, this isn't reliable, is it? I don't know. Always remember says, "Oh, and I'm sorry for being late. I thought you already mentioned Gunn's thoughts on Erica. If you find say your opinion on it again." Yeah, I mean, I didn't think there was any confirmation because you have what I was trying to tell Ethan was, James Gunn's only been in the job for 6 days. It's not like there's gonna be immediate like stuff happening, which obviously I'm wrong about because right now we're getting a lot of immediate stuff. But look, I want the Ayer cut finished, but I can understand why Gunn right now isn't focused on that. Because if I'm James Gunn, my focus is okay, what do we do with the future of DCEU? Like what movies should we greenlight? What movies should we do? Who should direct and all that? But excuse me. But yeah, like with the David, it sounded like he was trying to say, "Hey guys, this, while we acknowledge the existence of the film, for now we won't be doing that. We're focused on the future." Like that's what it sounded. And my opinion is, I hope we do get the Ayer cut. I really want the Ayer cut. I think David Ayer deserves a good cut of his film. But at the end of the day, if I'm James Gunn, my thoughts aren't going to be what's the past. I want to focus on what's the future. Although I will say this right now, if there's a perfect time to release the Ayer cut, it's now because we don't know if there's going to be a Suicide Squad movie within the next year, or obviously not the next year, within the next 3 years, 4 years, whatever. And I feel like when you release a Suicide Squad movie, you shouldn't have like other Suicide Squad movies be in the same time. But I don't know who the heck DCU news. I follow them, so I don't know. Sometimes I just follow random people. And also, we got Canada. The entire country of Canada is here. What's up, Aaron?
Stop following random people.
You know what? I'll go and follow Aaron right now. I'm just kidding. And of course, we have conspiracy theorist George here who believes New York is real.
Whoa, conspiracy theorist! What kind of crazy accusation is that?
Hey, you told me you think New York is real.
It is real. It is real.
Okay, you know what? I'll ask Aaron. Aaron, do you think New York is real?
No.
There
what?
Okay, that's my source. Hey, Aaron got the James Gunn thing right, so I believe him.
I did. Well, I got the James Gunn Peter Safran right, but I got that from somebody else first.
And here I thought Canada was real, and I was about to smuggle you and CJH into the country when Canada gets rid of Disney Plus and all that.
Oh yeah, Canada canceled Disney Plus.
Yeah, Canada canceled Disney Plus.
I guess you gotta use the VPN now. Oh, I forgot the Shazam poster released today. It's a basic poster. It's all right. But yeah, Aaron, you have sources. What is the Andy Muschietti thing true? Is this just a theory?
I heard rumors it might be Andy Muschietti or James Wan possibly doing Justice League 2. This is just my thoughts. But everybody has the same thoughts about who's going to do Justice League 2. And from the things that sounds like from Jason Momoa and all that Henry Cavill stuff, it sounds like it's possibly there's a Justice League 2 movie on the horizon. Like
we gotta get Joss Whedon to do the sequel. Imagine how controversial it would be if James Gunn now said Joss Whedon's going to be directing an entire Justice League trilogy. There's going to be an entirely new cast.
Yes, Tony, it is.
Imagine if David Zaslav came out with a statement saying, "Oh, we love Justice League 2017 and we want to work with Josh Whedon some more."
No.
Yeah, I don't think Joss Whedon will be working at all. Or anytime soon.
The Buffy cast don't like him. Yo, there was a story where apparently like they would not let Josh Whedon buy a certain actress like on that set alone.
I think the only cast that like him are like the Avenger, the Marvel cast, and nobody from Marvel said anything about it.
But like apparently like Josh Whedon told Ray Fisher, like, I didn't even take orders from Robert Downey Jr. Why should I listen to you? So we don't know what went on those Avenger sets.
Oh, that's true.
I have no idea what Marcus and Superwise are even talking about.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, they probably don't bring up the Avenger things because those movies were huge successes. So what's
Age of Ultron is a huge success, but it's not really a good movie.
Wait, how much? What was the box office for Age of Ultron?
It's like
over
$1 billion
something.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Only $1 billion.
Not as much as the first film, though. Not as much.
Not as much as the first one, no, but it made a good amount. It's successful in the box office.
Did it make more than the first Avengers?
No.
Dang, I was in the chat. I feel like if Joss Whedon is given all Justice League movies, all of them are going to make more than Avatar.
Do you think
every individual? I'm just kidding.
I think Marvel let Joss Whedon go so he can sabotage DC. So like he's a mole for Marvel. Go sabotage
Good
this.
question. Let's
It was
get,
it was Kevin all along.
good question. Let's get into conspiratorial territory with this. If Josh Whedon's name was it's Justice League 2017 said directed by Josh Whedon, would it make more money?
Wait, what did you say?
So if let's just say Justice League 2017, instead of Zack Snyder's name being on it, Josh Whedon's name was on it, would it make more money if people saw the director of the Avengers on there?
Probably.
Oh no. I don't know. To be fair, general audiences will rarely care about a director unless they're like
No.
Spielberg.
General
That's why
audiences
it's so
just want to
crazy
know.
when-
General audiences just want to know if the movie is good or bad. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, true. Because like, let's be real. How many people actually really know what Zack Snyder is and what a Snyderverse is? Like in the general public's eye.
A very low percentage.
Yes. We're
Hey,
the only
guys,
people
I
like
have
seem to care
breaking
about this.
news.
Oh, do you have the
So-
Max
Do you hate
breaking news?
I have breaking news. So there's a new cinematic universe that's about to take over Marvel and DC. And it is the monster cinematic
Oh, God.
universe. Bro, Netflix, honestly,
We have Jeffrey
Netflix at
Dahmer,
this
Ted
point is
Bundy.
sus.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Dahmer, Ted Bundy, Gacy,
Bro, Netflix profits so much
Charlie
off serial
Manson.
killers because they make documentaries, series. I mean, I think they had a Ted Bundy movie like a year ago with Zac Efron. By the way,
Yes.
if you're gonna cast these serial killers, could we stop getting attractive actors? Like, you know,
Yeah.
because I'm sorry, but Ted Bundy did not look like Zac Efron, and Evan Peters hardly looked like Dahmer. You know, we got to make them unattractive because there's a lot of weird girls simping for them on TikTok right now.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
And also we
Yeah.
got CJH, another Canadian. Damn, the Canadians are here. God dang it! I'm just kidding.
Invading.
What up, CJ? Well, CJH, do you think New York is real?
No.
All right, look, George, you're outnumbered.
Oh boy.
When is Max getting a monster episode? Oh my god.
Max is the monster.
He's murdering shitloads of Big Macs.
What?
I'm just kidding.
When are they gonna make a movie about the Snyder Cut movement?
If there is ever a movie of that,
who do
I
you
doubt it's
think's
Warner
gonna
Bros.
So quick
be
question.
cast
Will,
as Snyder?
will Kevin Smith play Matt Jarbo?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta do race swaps on real people. So Matt Jarbo will be played by Simu Liu. There, boom.
What? Well, you
We
want
get
to
Simu Liu.
you want a good looking guy to be Matt Jarbo.
Yes, we gotta get. Come on, Simu Liu
Wait,
looks
Henry
exactly
Cavill
like Matt
is
Jarbo.
Matt Jarbo.
Bruh, there's oh my god, there's so much for DC today. God damn it. Also, I just got a comment on another video saying "El Melanie."
Oh yeah.
Fucking Melanie Mac. I did not know who she was, but in her video, she titles it "Black Panther ruins Namor."
What?
But then in the video, when she's learning about Namor's origins, she sounds like she's learning it for the first time. So how could a character be ruined if you don't even know about the character, you know?
No more.
And that's why I was laughing. I was like, and somebody in the comment sections was like, "Oh, you're only using her because she's a Christian white girl and it's easy to bully her." It's like, bro, I don't care. I didn't even know she was Christian. How am I supposed to know that? Also,
Oh, hail
James Gunn and
Jesus.
Ezra Miller are trending. Oh my god.
Ah.
I don't really know her history. All I know is that some people unsubscribe to her gaming channel or whatever.
Well, Marcus, I don't know the MVU anymore. I only know the MCU anymore.
General audiences would care about MC more than DC.
Yeah,
I mean, they do care more.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, that's true. Because that's
Here we
what she
go.
said.
And actually, guys, it's now pronounced Namor, and I don't like
Namor.
that. I want to pronounce it Namor.
Technically,
Bro,
yeah.
I that's my thing. It's like,
Listen.
bro, it's still the same word, you know. You can pronounce it however.
Listen, at work, I'm on an island of my own when it comes to DC. Everyone else cares about Marvel. I'm like, I'm on an island of my own with DC.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's how
Marvel
I felt
has-
like my entire life, except with the guy who was just here earlier. Like he was the only DC fan I
But
knew.
if you mention like Batman, People be, but Batman's having.
Well, listen.
Yeah.
During summer camp, like we used to do these polls with our kids. Like we had during Hero Week. Like what hero would win, like Batman or so and so. It was always Marvel heroes that won. I just like screamed down in the cafeteria.
What,
It's
versus
rigged.
who?
It's rigged. Like Batman versus like another like Marvel hero. I forget who it was, but like even Superman versus this Marvel hero, people pick the Marvel hero. I'm like, it's rigged. It's rigged.
Like Black Widow versus Superman, they would pick Black Widow. Come on.
Oh my!
Widow be
I don't
like,
think that was it, but I think they picked like, I don't know, was it Superman versus Doctor Strange? I can't
Well,
remember.
Doctor
now.
Strange could have advantage against Superman, though. I mean, he is magic, and Superman is kind of vulnerable to that stuff.
Look at Dane's tweet. Oh, wait, I think I gotta pause this. I don't want to get copyright.
Oh yeah.
Alexio says you can't top Nightmare for fuck's sake. James Gunn's Justice League versus Darkseid is gonna end with Batman winning a dance off to save
George,
the
I'll
universe.
say this: DC does make their characters a little bit more overpowered than MCU, though.
Yeah, but no, I mean just like on popularity. I think no, it was a
popularity.
that
Popularity
was a
Superman
popularity
over Doctor
contest.
Strange. Way. Oh yeah. There's only There's only one hero that really competes with DC, Batman, Superman. That's really Spider-Man in terms of popularity.
Yeah,
Always.
but no, I mean like the kids today, they know more about Marvel heroes than they do DC heroes.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is the kids cannot see the Batman because the Batman is like borderline rated R, even though it's like TV 14.
But I mean, there's other Batman content. for
Yeah,
kids
that's
to
true.
watch.
I mean, The Dark Knight was very adult, especially for its time.
But
Yeah.
like but it was still like kids would probably still be able to watch it because it wasn't like bloody and gory either.
No, but they did say the F word. Like,
The Snyder Cut was hardly rated R. Let's be honest. Like, if you had told me that movie was rated R without me having
what did it have?
known,
Decapitation. That's it.
that one scene where Steppenwolf like chops somebody in half,
Yeah, and they cut his head off, but he's
and
an
then
alien.
they
It
use the
doesn't
word
count.
fuck twice. Cyborg says fuck, Batman says fuck in the nightmare scene, and then that's it.
But you can say F word. You can say the F word in PG-13 movies now.
Yeah,
I
there's
think you
no
can get
limit
one
on how many
F-bomb
you can say.
per
Yeah.
movie.
Yo, didn't
Yeah.
like a senator in
Oh,
Iron
Aaron,
Man
Mr.
2?
Marcus needs you.
Yo, I recall, didn't the senator in Iron Man 2 say "fuck you, Tony Stark"?
Yeah,
The only reason they changed Namor is because they don't want him confused with Aquaman. That's it. That's the only reason.
yeah. And why do you want an Asian version but not a Hispanic version? Like, bruh, it's still a race swap. Who cares?
I have a question for you. If Namor in the comics is from Atlantis, why would it be Asian? Would it be more Mediterranean?
Technically, his race is being an Atlantean, so who cares what his color of his skin is?
Yeah, but Atlantis is more Greek, isn't it? Should that be more Mediterranean, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't you need a Greek actor? You know,
I would say the same.
American?
Yeah, I would say the same thing for Arthur and his people.
Yeah.
And you know what's weird? It's weird. Was it mirror the Snyder Cut? All of a sudden had a British accent at the end. I'm like, that
Yeah,
is not
Amber
British
Heard.
accents.
Yeah.
Hey,
Batman.
can we just talk? Can we just talk about the fact that the film American Psycho has Batman killing Joker
Oh yeah.
and the Green Goblin is
Christian
an
Bale killing
oblivious
Jared.
detective?
What do you mean? But it's Morbius. Morbius is Lord.
It goes back
It's
to
morbing
Morbius.
time.
Hey, Paul, you like Huey Lewis in the news? Try getting a reservation at Dorsey's now.
No, what happens is Batman kills Joker. Joker Joker somehow gets bitten by a vampire and he becomes Morbius.
And the Green Goblin becomes a detective, and he's trying to solve the mystery of
Yeah.
the murder of the Joker. And he's like, "Oh, Huey Lewis in the news."
It all comes around in a circle. Oh my god!
This is from the other stream I did where I just had an open stream.
I love your out of context of Max stuff.
Yes, I
Hilarious.
gotta do like an entire 1 hour compilation of it. No, 24-hour compilation. Boom. If only I had the footage to Max's 24-hour stream.
Yo, I hate that like they cut
It
out the
is,
footage
but it's funny.
of Justin Proper finally being positive about something, like
Oh,
because we were talking about comedies and he was really getting into it, but we couldn't keep that part of the stream for some reason.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like the other half of the 24-hour stream. Max can only savage the first 10
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Man,
What are you
that's a
doing,
L.
CGH?
What the heck is CJH doing?
I think CJH is humping his mic.
No.
Joker
So-
2. Joker was even R-rated. Oh yeah, I forgot Joker was
Wait,
R-rated.
do you not see the image I got?
Yeah, we do.
You're
The-
gonna be the new
yeah.
Wolverine.
Atlantis has
There-
always been super advanced, though. Like that's the thing.
But why would you want an Asian Namor, but not a Hispanic Namor? You know what? I think this is Kevin Feige's secret way of being racist. Because think about it, Namor is illegally crossing into Wakanda,
Hold
and
on.
Wakanda wants him deported from Wakanda. Obviously,
I mean, Kevin
Oh my
Feige.
God.
Didn't Kevin Feige
this is some
white?
meta commentary.
Didn't like Kevin Feige white cast in Doctor Strange?
Are you gonna put it in a review when
With
you
the
see it,
H1?
Isaac?
Wait, what?
You can use that when you do your review, the non-spoiler review. Are you gonna use that in your review?
Yeah. Yeah, it was the ancient one was race swapped and gender swapped in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, but she was pretty much using 2 films. That's it. So didn't matter.
No, what I'm saying is like, why do
Yeah.
people care about certain race swaps, but not, like for example, Aquaman was race swapped, bro. Even his hair
Yes.
was different color.
Yes.
You know,
Aquaman's
Yeah,
white.
Wait
In
a
the
minute. What
comics,
about
in the show, he's
Ra's al
white.
Ghul in the Dark Knight trilogy? He was race swapped. No one cares.
Yeah, he was.
yeah,
He was a British man.
bro.
Actually,
CBH's
they
eating
combined
popcorn.
They didn't even pronounce Ra's al
When they
Ghul's,
cut-
Ra's
they-
al Ghul's
they
name
com-
correctly.
Oh,
they, could,
banana.
well, they combined 2 characters, right? Henry Descartes and Ra's al Ghul into one.
But they didn't even pronounce
Yeah.
the name correctly. It's like
know.
Ra's al Ghul immortal.
I didn't know
I
it
thought it
was
was
coming. We
Ra's
did
al
talk
Ghul.
about it, man.
I
We
do
did-
want to take this time to promote the new movement, Dicks Out for Snyder.
Well, what
Will
about
be
Bane?
trending tomorrow at midnight.
Oh yeah, Max
Uh,
came up with that, right?
How
No,
about
I
this?
came
How
up
about
with
this?
it, but I did get this
Isaac.
clip right here.
Isaac, I have an idea. Tomorrow-
Hashtag dicks out for Snyder.
Hey yo.
Oh, I just
Tomorrow's
added
election
at the
day,
end.
Isaac. Let's make a movement saying let's all write in Zack Snyder for Senate or House or whatever you're voting for. Everyone, vote for Zack Snyder.
Yeah,
Tony, you want to come on?
the election. Yeah, I sent them a link.
Oh.
Vote
Oh
for
yeah, I
Zack
forgot.
Snyder.
Max is. You want to come on? You want to come on the show? Or some? I gotta clip that out where Max just says, "Max, do you want to come?" Something like that.
I can't. Yeah, I still have to laugh that Isaac clipped out the thing about Kanye.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you know what?
yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta find that clip right now because I don't know who watches the out of context Max here.
I do. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
They're the
Yo, we
the
were
best
having a lot
things
of
I've ever
fun on
done.
that stream. Like me, Brian, Justin. We all had a lot of fun messing with Max on that stream. Oh, and Tony.
All right, here's my chat. I love that. Tony says no one cared about Max until he put on the mask.
Oh, yeah.
That's the main reason why I do out of context Max.
Wasn't Bane also white casted?
Yeah, in the comics he's Hispanic.
He is Hispanic. They made himself like from Europe in the movie.
Like what? Like why did Christopher Nolan basically go all European with his Batman movies? Like I
Hey.
love the Dark Knight trilogy, but he went all European.
Yeah, he was from he's
Like Kanye did nothing wrong. Sponsors stop this cancel culture bullshit. I'm Mad Max.
You
That is the greatest thing I've ever had. Jarbo killed that stream. Wait, what stream did Jarbo kill?
He killed a lot of streams.
Dang.
Yeah,
I know there was a time
no, we
period
had
where
good
Jarbo
momentum.
wasn't allowed on MMA.
Yo, I agree with Tony. We had great momentum, and then Jarbo basically came on and killed all the fun.
What did, oh my god. Wait, what did Jarbo wait, what was the stream that Jarbo messed up?
No, this one, the one where we were getting Max to say all this crazy
Oh,
stuff,
yeah, I
and we were
forgot
all
about
having fun. And then Jarbo came on and became a killjoy.
To be
Oh, 'cause
fair,
this
Jarbo
was
has
the
like
stream-
the loudest mic out of everyone.
I
and he can
know.
dominate anything.
Because here's the thing: we were talking about Chris Gore's movie, we were talking about Josiah Rice's movie. We were all having fun with it.
Oh, those 2 guys have movies.
You know what?
Yeah,
We
they
gotta do
got
a
movies.
cancel Jarbo stream
What's
right
the one?
now.
What's the Rotten Tomato score on that? 0%.
No, it's a
Yo,
69%.
I really want to see that Chris Gore movie. It actually looks like it's so dumb, it's funny.
Man, I remember Chris Gore on G4 TV, and look at him now.
Hang out with the Phantom Menace. Yo, literally, I'm not gonna lie. That Josiah Rises trailer, like, I was like, "What the?" I'm fairly certain Josiah was marching on in Charlottesville.
Oh my
He probably was.
Yo, I was rewatching
Yeah.
the Charlottesville documentary on Vice the other night. And I was
We
like,
will
"Good
not
Lord,
be
I can see
replaced."
Josiah with these guys."
CJ,
Yes.
what are you doing? Is that a
CJ.
headshot? You get
I just want to say that the Ayer cut is imminent and it is coming soon.
Did he?
Um,
Haircut 2022, so he has 2 months to be proven right?
Yeah, he
Well,
still has time. There's still time,
Yeah.
guys. Come on.
He still has
And
He has
time.
less
when
than 2
when has
months. He has
Syl
less
done
than
us
2
wrong? Lord Savior Syl is
It's
never
gonna
wrong.
be released on Christmas Day.
Yo, can I just say? Can I just
Watch
say?
it. No,
Just
it's gonna be
imagine
released.
it's
It's
New
gonna be released on
Year's.
December 31st.
It's New Year's Eve. It's 11:59 p.m. And all of a sudden on HBO Max, boom, the Ayer cut comes out. No
Yeah.
trailers, no announcement, no nothing. It just releases right there, and boom, Syl gets the biggest dub ever.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna happen. Watch.
Zack Snyder said that his Aquaman film would have been full Polynesian with Jason Momoa. I don't care really.
Oh man, what was I gonna say? Oh crap, what was I gonna say? Like his friend Mikey Sutton thinks he's so funny, yet I've heard funnier jokes from failed comedians.
Hey,
Wait, are
Mikey
you
Sun is
saying
my
that?
favorite Filipino YouTuber out there.
Wait, are you saying that they wanted Snyder to direct an Aquaman movie?
Who said that? Snyder did? I don't
I
know.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't want that. I like that James Wan came in and did his own thing because
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but Zach should not be directing everything. Just
James
give him the
Wan's a
JL
better
movies.
director than Zach.
James Wan is better off staying on the Aquaman side. Just like here's the thing. I want to see what Andy Muschietti does with the Flash before I get excited about him directing Justice League 2.
So, Hamada,
Flashback.
James Gunn's the man, right? So, Hamada, there's video evidence of Toby Emmerich gushing over James Gunn and Peter Safran said, yeah, Emmerich was like twisting everybody's arm to get James Gunn. As soon as Marvel got rid of him because of a Twitter scandal,
Yeah.
this is on record, that Peter Safran says, Emmerich said, go get him.
Yeah. So what is James Gunn gonna get? He's gonna get, a couple of HBO Max shows.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
Is that Westbrook?
Yeah, Gunn, he's not going to do another theatrical film. It's going
Boom. There we go. Epic L.
to be,
Yeah.
series, Peacemaker, that can continue his pocket Suicide Squad. He makes
Meanwhile.
get right into it. James Gunn, was announced as DC head. Well, I mean,
Boom. Our Lord Syl is never wrong, guys. Okay, just remember that.
Our Lord and Savior.
Wait a minute. I'm just not seeing Aaron's
The Bible of
profile
Syl,
picture.
the Holy Gospel according
Really?
to Syl Abdul.
I'm just not seeing that. What the heck?
I'm John Cena's stunt double.
I can't see you.
Last night's stream was missing Ski Walker.
Oh yeah, I didn't even watch y'all's stream. I don't know what the heck happened. I just saw Zod's tweet, and that was it.
Zod being salty with his tweets, and then I don't know, Mikey Sutton was just laughing at stuff that he was saying, even though it wasn't even remotely funny.
They're selling this movie on Wish.
Really?
Yeah.
I posted this tweet in the morning, and look what happened today.
Oh my goodness, Isaac, you need to be a
9
scooper.
a.m.
You're a real
got
scooper.
one leak.
Hey, I'm a
Yeah,
scooper too. I'm a
DJ.
scooper too. I did a late night stream last night, and it was about video games, and we talked about about video games we want to see become a movie or a TV show. And my friend Brian Braille mentioned Gears of War, and I mentioned Gears of War, and all of a sudden Netflix announced Gears of War today.
Man, we're all scoopers now, guys.
Yeah.
I promise you that Ayer did get a haircut, so the Ayer
Ayer
cut
did
did
get a
happen.
haircut.
Boom, sources were right. What's the super white say? Syl saying he changed his scooper game is so hilarious to me. He and Syl get called out daily by actual credible scoopers, and Gunn himself, and they still continue to spout BS.
Wow.
The only thing they changed was people's trust, because now, I mean, obviously, no one should have trusted scoopers from the beginning, but now people are like, "Oh shit!" Now we don't know who to trust. Bruh.
Yeah, I'll never forget the time Grace Randolph put a scoop out there, and you basically asked her to block you, and you called her a witch with a B.
Yeah, she's yet to block me. God,
She hasn't
what
even
do I have
blocked
to do? Let's
He-
see. I'm gonna find if I got
that
blocked.
voice of hers is basically a spell. She's putting a spell on you when she talks.
Yeah, she hasn't blocked me. God dang it.
Her and Melanie Mac, like whenever either her or Melanie Mac talk, like their eyes just like light up, and it's like, oh, they get all crazy.
Look, I'll try right now. Let's see what I can do.
Oh my god.
There. Oh shit! Most tweeters don't post replies like this. We're asking tweeters to review
Damn it,
replies.
Elon.
Tweet. I don't care.
So wait. Is Elon Musk monitoring great people talking to Grace Randolph?
I guess so.
Does Elon Musk even know who Grace Randolph is?
Actually, Elon is my blue check. I'm paying the Twitter blue. Where is it? Goddamn.
Wait, you're paying for the check mark?
Yeah.
Do
And
you
I
have
still
it?
don't have the check mark.
You don't have
How
it?
much in Canadian dollars do you really have to pay?
$4.
Oh my! Oh
It's
wow,
only
he gets
$4?
a discount compared to us.
But it's wait a minute, but $8 is not $4.
I think it was
I'm
a
Mad
mistake.
Max.
I think they charged me less.
Bro, how did you get? Everyone gets blocked except me. Like, bruh.
I think she likes you,
Minosh
Isaac.
has barely said anything.
I think she like. I'm not blocked by her.
Maybe
I
Grace
think
likes
it's
me.
because it's not available on Android yet.
Oh.
No, the only person
I'm not blocked, Isaac. So I'm in that camp with you.
This
I'm
is
not blocked.
multiverse of movies. It's just randomness, okay? We rarely have like Max has this topic, that topic, and this topic, and then gets called tubby by some weird guy on his comment sections, and then like over here it's just like random. I have no planning at all.
Exactly like the CJ.
Tony, maybe you should come in the show.
is the blueprint.
Maybe Tony,
Yeah.
maybe Tony should come to the show and give us some structure.
I do actually have a question about DC. Does anyone think they're gonna announce like a 2024 slate of movies
Yes.
anytime soon?
This is what I want. I
Comic-Con.
just want to get blocked by Grace. That's my dream, okay? You know what, Aaron? Can you give me that for Christmas?
I can't give you that. But
Who was? Isn't it George that's blocked?
I'm not blocked.
Yeah.
Wait, who was it that got one of us in the chat? Was it UCJ?
Supervisors blocked.
Superwise.
Oh, and not chat. I meant to say panel. God damn it. Well, I guess supervise is it. Supervise. Just please.
Max is
Yo,
blocked.
RJ's annoyed.
I got blocked by Sil.
Max is blocked, and Max is heartbroken. We got blocked.
I got
Isaac,
blocked by
why?
Sil.
I feel bad because I think RJ thought I targeted him on a tweet today. Because I put in the morning, like, I'm so done of listening to Sil and Scoop Wars and this. And I said, next person who talks about it on Twitter gets muted. RJ always talks about so, and I forgot. God dang, like I never like targeting people on tweets, so I felt bad because RJ just responded with the okay meme.
wait, still hasn't blocked RJ, so you can respond to him. Because I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure I'm
know.
blocked by Sil.
I have no idea who blocks who. I just want to be blocked by Grace.
Are you blocked by Sil?
Me? No, I rarely ever
I
tweet
am.
at him.
I am.
You're
I
blocked
wonder-
by Sil? Why?
I paid a super chat and he blocked me.
On
Damn.
YouTube, yeah.
Yes,
Because-
Superwise, please get me blocked by
'cause-
Grace. Okay,
Because
that's all I
Isaac,
need.
you're either with him or you're against him. If you're against him, guess
you're
what?
right.
You get banned.
Okay, Lord and Savior still is never wrong. I'm sorry I ever questioned his methods. I pray to the Church of Sutton every night.
Oh, dude.
Also, here's this clip of Max.
I'm Mad Max in Republican. Hashtag build the wall. I'm Mad Max.
I put this one exclusively on Twitter.
Bianca, why don't you get
what
on?
does
We need
Bianca
you.
say? Okay, I'm back. So the show is supposed to show how people. Oh wait, I don't even know. They're talking about She-Hulk. This was what we talked about hours ago.
Well, She-Hulk was still 2 weeks ago.
Dang, you know what? She-Hulk is the greatest thing I've ever seen. It makes the Godfather look
It's
horrible.
cinema. Yeah, it's cinema.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm waiting for a Snyder fan to literally say that that Zack Snyder's Justice League and BVS are way better than the Godfather, and to see how many film snobs get annoyed.
Bro,
What about
so
film
when I
Bob?
started off YouTube, the first few friends I made on YouTube were like cinephiles, like the film snob community. And I'm so glad that I met Max because he got me out of that damn community. Because all they were was, actually, this movie is objectively this and that. Oh, the cinematography. It's like, bro, just shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Yo,
Bro, like, I don't care, okay? And they would all, like roast. They'd be like, oh, you like comic book movies. Those are for children. Oh my god. It's like, okay, and I have fun with them. Who cares?
Here's the thing. I hate when people act like they know everything about movies. All these movie pundits acting like they know everything about every movie. It's like we just giving our opinions. Like we don't know everything about all these movies.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I do. I know everything about every movie there is. That came
That
out.
is true.
Everything.
Hell, Aaron. Also, the making Namor Asian is out of pocket. Low back in the day, they gave evil characters stereotypical Asian like features on purpose. Oh dang! But yeah,
You kind of did.
you know what? Who we should do? We should stereotype Canadians in movies now. I think that would be funny.
Yes, we should.
You know,
I mean,
we gotta make them villains.
I mean, we are
you know?
taking over the MCU. Shang-Chi's Canadian.
Yeah,
She-Hulk's Canadian.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel's Canadian. I mean, it is.
Who else? Oh, Donkey Kong. Isn't Seth Rogen
Yes.
Canadian? Yeah.
Deadpool.
Deadpool's Canadian.
Yeah.
I saw something on Twitter today, saying The Rock plays every.
Yeah, that is true.
You know they say The Rock. You know they say The Rock plays the same character like in every movie. Ryan Reynolds does the exact same thing. Ryan Reynolds does the exact same thing.
That is true. I need to get blocked by Grace somehow. Okay, so does somebody know her address? I'll just tweet that out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yo,
You're gonna get the police on you, the FBI, man.
Dude, literally, wait, why is it say New York? Oh, who's
out of context of Isaac?
What? I never changed it. Yeah, somebody's gonna make there is an out of context montage here that Kamuzu made for me.
I told Max to do it for you in revenge.
Yeah, I feel like Max is too lazy to come on.
CJ8
oh my goodness, CJ8 is Santa Claus.
It's Santa time.
Yay!
Santa's evil, man.
Oh man, yo, I'm never gonna forget.
Asking kids to sit on his lap. Don't you think that's kind of creepy?
Yo, you guys ever see a Christmas story and like that Santa's like ho ho ho?
Yeah, I know. You know why Santa says ho? You know why he says that? Because he likes hoes.
Oh my! Yo, his elves are so grumpy, like they're kicking kids down the slide.
I just find it creepy. He puts some little kids on his lap.
It's weird that he has kids in his lap and he knows what they're doing every morning, night, and day. You know, we should cancel Santa Claus.
Oh,
yeah, I think we should cancel Santa Claus.
Oh man, say that. Yo, Christmas has been ruined for me now that I'm thinking about all this. Good lord.
Hey, this guy sent a paragraph for me.
A paragraph?
So earlier, Matt Jarbo put this tweet talking about Zack Snyder fans, and then he put like this entire paragraph saying it's 5:30 Central Standard Time, and Matt Jarbo, with nothing better to do and no engagement in his tweets, nothing to talk about for his live chat, has decided to call upon the Snyder fandom as a whole to get his quota. Sad day for a once a decent YouTuber. And all I put was it's 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you feel the need to send a paragraph to a guy you don't like. And he responds with, since you want to spread the dumbassery by assuming only making you an even bigger meal than appears in your profile picture, I have no dislike of Mac. His recent antics, yes, his attitude and victimization is my only dislike. Other than that, Mr. Monday is okay with me, bro. It ain't that deep, bro. It ain't. That's
you
what she
should
said.
ratio him,
bro.
Yeah.
Just type L on him. Just like how I did on the Melanie video where I just told everyone to put L Melanie.
just quote tweet him and say ratio.
What am I, Young Ripper?
Yo, I just realized something. I wonder if Grace heard me call her on one of Max's streams dumb as rocks. I remember Brian got on my case for saying that.
Yes.
Hey, now he's going through my profile. It says he liked one of my retweets. The same guy. What the heck? Bro, it ain't that deep, bro. Like, if you don't like someone, just don't follow them.
Oh, you know that's not the case, Isaac. You follow people you hate.
That
you have to
is
say
true.
something, right?
That's why I follow Aaron. I hate him.
Yeah, I hate you too.
Oh, thanks.
I hate everybody. That's why I follow them.
I don't know how people do it. Like people who actually hate watch. Like I don't want to be that guy, but like Max talks way too
Yeah.
much about geeks and gamers.
Everybody wants to become a Sith. None of
Like,
them does.
Actually, not anymore. It's all about
I know.
Grace.
I respect the hustle between
It's
Eddie
all
and
about
Max, but
Grace
like
now.
y'all are watching them way too much.
Yo,
you
yo, I love that picture.
Not the
that,
hate
like,
going through you.
that
Like,
Jeremy
how
had.
many times do we have to watch Grace?
Oh my god, I'm so Max needs
Well, her
to
voice
stop.
is like a.
Max would get millions of subscribers
you
if
know
all
what?
he did was not watch Grace videos and not put Geekosity articles.
You know what,
Boom.
Grace? You know why?
Yeah,
you know why Grace
like,
gets a lot of people watching? Well, her voice, she's
fucking
like a
Geekosity.
siren in that voice. She sucks you in.
Yo,
I've never
literally-
watched Grace. I never liked her from the
Yo,
beginning.
literally today, someone at work said, "So," I was like, "Good lord, I'm getting Grace Randolph thoughts now." So.
She lives in
Yo,
your city.
All
Aaron,
right, update on Grace. Let's see. Has she finally
Are you
blocked me?
blocked?
Let's see. Type her name. God dang it, not yet. What do I have to do? Super Tiger. What?
Wait, no, send her.
It was.
I
Okay.
have no idea.
I know
No,
somebody we
in
know.
the DMs.
Now,
Send
here's
her,
the thing that you got to
Yeah.
do.
Oh, it's Tony.
All right, if you want to get blocked by Grace Randolph, all you got to do is call her Tubby. Because I know Mad
Oh,
Max,
shit.
he don't
All right,
he
I'll
don't
do it
like
right
being
now.
called Tubby. If you call
All right, let's
Grace
see.
Tubby,
You may
he'll
get
block
attacked
you.
for that. Well, you may really get. You would definitely get blocked for calling your tubby.
Yeah. All right, let's do
'Cause
it.
that's definitely you're a fat shamer. Oh my god.
Oh, they didn't even give me a warning for that one.
Yeah.
Boom, I did it.
Yo. Hold on, Elon Musk
Why
has
would you
no problem
retweet
with
that?
fat shaming.
I just now did it. Like,
You're gonna get
Watch
blocked.
your quote retweet that. Watch your quote retweet that. Call you a fat, call you a fat. You're gonna get like.
she's gonna use me as like
She's
the
gonna cancel
hater
you,
stuff.
Isaac. She's
Wait,
gonna
what?
cancel you.
I didn't
I
say
don't
like
care.
shamer and stuff. Jeez, guys.
You told a card.
I'll do it to Max too.
Just send her a
Oh.
picture
Max.
Did you
of
guys
a
ever
hot
hear?
dog.
Aaron, I think I've showed you it. Have you guys ever saw the video someone made of Grace singing "So" but in
Yeah, I
Jingle
saw
Bells?
that.
You ever see that, Isaac?
Wait, what did I see?
Oh, so Grace Randolph. Someone made a parody of Grace Randolph singing Jingle Bells, but saying the word "so."
So.
Oh my! I'll put it in the private chat if anyone's interested. But yo, so.
All right, I'm gonna do it live on stream. I'm gonna call Max Tubby. Let's see.
I
All
see
right.
it. I see it. Yeah.
Yo, James Gunn looks like a gangster.
There you go. L Tubby.
Watch
Dang it, I
him
didn't
like
put the L.
it. Watch him like it. Be like,
He probably will. I have no bro. Zod and Max beef. Wait, what are you sending, George?
So
Oh,
this is
it's the song. Yeah,
Yeah, Grace
I forgot.
Randolph singing.
I'll
James
watch
Gunn
that.
got old quick.
No,
I think he was just dyeing his hair.
Yeah, he's
Sometimes that
dyeing
just
his hair, I
happens.
think.
But who
Because
dyes
it
their
wasn't
hair
that
white?
long ago
No,
that
no, I meant like before when he had brown.
Oh.
For a while, he like dyed it brown, and then eventually was like, "Oh, who cares?" You know. How old is James?
So he's
Gunn
not
anyway?
actually old?
I think he's
Crap.
like in
Oh
his
my
early
god,
DMs,
dude.
man.
It's a big ass.
He's in his early 50s, I think.
I just saw RJ. I'm like, what
Oh,
the hell
no.
is RJ doing there?
You shared a tweet. Man, RJ's like the news guys. Let's see what it's an Elon Musk has discussed putting all Twitter behind. Bro, who cares? Like, why is everyone talking about freaking Daddy Elon? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Just
RJ, why are
kidding.
you so obsessed with this man?
Just saying, I forgot. Dang it,
Did you have a
the
crush on
MLB
Elon?
chat is getting leaked.
I still don't have my blue check, Elon. And
Let me
why
check
aren't we
that.
in Mars?
At this point, like, I'm just gonna be more active on like other sites. If like
You know what?
Twitter's gonna-
Pornhub's better, anyways.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Everybody's going to Pornhub.
Pornhub. Everyone, let's move to Pornhub. Even these streams will now be on Pornhub. Tony's
Someone
showing me
actually
what
did do
this-
that.
Yo, how about this? Let's put out a statement saying breaking news: Movie Madness Entertainment will be moved to Pornhub.
We're gonna get more viewers.
Would
there.
you
actually
get
was a YouTuber
distracted?
that did that.
Would you get distracted?
I once saw Minecraft gameplay on Pornhub.
Um,
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
There
There's
was a
no
pretty
audio.
big YouTuber that got banned, and he went to Pornhub.
Yeah, Pornhub's is the new place to go.
But you can't watch it at work.
Sure, you can. Just make the screen big.
Yeah, what did he say, CJ?
You can't watch it at work.
Just you better have a lot of
dude, I
tissues with you.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I can't be on Pornhub because I could get in trouble for that.
Because oh god, no.
No, listen.
Don't even suggest that.
I'll go to confession for that.
He works with kids, guys.
Yeah, literally. Like I can't be like.
Yes, I do delivery.
Oh,
I do deliver food to back. How do you know that?
You wouldn't be on the internet ever again.
Oh my goodness. No, I would have to create my own. I would have to
Can you
create.
actually work? If you work
Did
with
you see
kids,
the
and,
vid-
like,
I don't
and
know
you
what
do
video we're
Pornhub?
talking
I would
about.
have to actually wear a mask like Max.
No,
I would literally have to wear a Dr.
you would
Doom
never
mask and change my voice.
You would never be seen on the internet ever again.
Yeah, it'd be like you'd
Breaking
be
news,
you'd
everyone.
be canceled from
Matt
working with
Max.
kids. You'd be canceled from working with
You'd
kids.
be more.
Everyone type
no, I
L
would
George
literally-
in the chat.
What?
Okay.
Tell Joe. Oh my god. No, basically, if we had to make that move, I would have to wear a mask. I would probably
No,
have to wear.
they'd still find you with the IP
No, I'll wear
address.
the GIF mask from Pulp Fiction.
Oh no, you
No.
don't. No.
Yo, I'll wear it.
How much
and
you want to
disguise
bet
my
that
voice.
Max's boss probably knows about Max's channel, but Max doesn't know that? I feel like Max has such a recognizable voice that even if like his friend, like his coworkers, found a stream, they'd be like, "Oh crap, that sounds exactly like Max."
Wait a
Yeah, he's
minute,
probably
doesn't
mad at
Max-
work all the time.
also,
We taking
doesn't
calls.
Max working customer service.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
that guy sounds like
Now,
the
how
guy I
many
was on the
customers
phone with."
know who Max is? That's probably like, wait a minute, that sounds like the guy I was on the phone with.
Hashtag dicks out for Snyder.
Hey yo.
I just love Anthony at the end there.
Yo, Anthony's voice at the end.
Yeah.
Yo, I always feel like
Super
I have to
tiger.
come to Anthony's defense when he pronounces Shazam as Shazam by saying I pronounce Massachusetts as Massachusetts.
Shazam.
I call Shazam
Wow.
Shazam sometimes.
Yeah, no, I just shit it on
I
a whole
pronounce New
thing.
York non-existent.
Yes, you do.
Massachusetts.
Undo the mighty Campia pants, pull it out, and start urinating all over their freaking seats and say, "This is what you get."
I bet you
What
Campy has
the
done
hell
that
was
before.
that?
I think Campy has probably done that before.
It's a Campia promoting Dicks Out for Snyder.
How? Yo, I'm gonna guarantee John Campia has a Pornhub account.
Why? Why do you need an
Yeah, he.
Yo, like this humor,
He's-
it's like, dude, this guy's been on Pornhub, like with his style of humor.
Campia talks about how he's gonna do a reverse OnlyFans, which is he'll send you nudes until you stop sending him. Wait, no, dang it, I messed up.
Oh,
So he'll
Isaac.
send you nudes if you don't pay him money, and then once you pay him, he'll stop
Isaac,
sending
shut
you
up and pay
nudes.
attention.
What?
For what? What are we paying attention?
Go watch Nerdette's newest video.
I did see it. I saw it. It
You
was
saw it?
cool. Thank you for the shout out, Bianca. Yeah. You know what I noticed? Every time I feel like people mix me in with Eddie all the time.
What, because you're both Spanish?
Oh,
know?
dang. Cancel Aaron. No more Aaron. Sorry, guys.
Cancel
I'm just
Aaron.
kidding.
I know, 'cause
I
it's-
know. I
because people
notice
do
it every
that.
time me and Eddie are
Yeah.
just bunched up together. Like,
Because people do that all the time, right? Like,
yeah, we look exactly the same.
I thought you guys were like a tag team.
you don't have a fro though, or you grow a fro.
What do you mean? I do have an afro. Come on,
Not
you
like-
don't
not
see the
like
avatar
Eddie
here?
does.
Yo, Eddie's like is distinguishable.
Yeah.
What do you mean? My profile picture, that's me, right?
Yo, I'll never forget. Oh my goodness. Yo, I remember when you had that picture of Eddie. That was the time I brought Tubby Nugget on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I also have this picture of Max.
And Max got offended for me having Tubby Nugget on.
Yeah. Hey, the frog's back.
Is Max? I thought Max was trying to lose weight and do exercise.
Here's a full clear picture of Max.
Yo, seeing Max wearing a t-shirt but with the mask on just feels so weird.
Yeah, he's always wearing his jacket.
He really took the pandemic really seriously with the mask.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are you saying that it wasn't real, Aaron? Are you saying it was a pandemic?
Wow.
It was a pandemic.
Wow, Aaron.
It was all planned from
Conspiracy theorists.
from
It was
the Illuminati, from the NWO, the New World Order.
It was a plan to get ugly people to cover half their face.
It was a plan to keep ugly people indoors.
It worked. I don't know how many times I was tricked by a chick wearing a mask, and I was like, "Oh, she's cute." And then she pulled the mask down. I was like, "Oh no, she was."
Yeah, she was Melina for Mortal Kombat.
Yo, it's like, you know, they got these like beautiful eyes, and then they take the mask off, and it's like, good lord.
Yeah, Melina. Melina's hot, but when she takes off that mask, no more.
Cancel Isaac.
What did you
cancel
drop?
Isaac.
Cancel Aaron.
Oh, crap.
I
Look at this racist putting this.
I dropped my
weird
remote
comment in.
control. That's what
Everyone
I dropped.
cancel this guy. Whoever left this comment.
Okay, we'll cancel him.
Yes, L Isaac. Everyone type L Isaac in the chat.
Okay.
Then I would have to be watching the stream, and I'm not doing that.
Dang, that's a good point. All right, sorry, Tony. You have to only watch the stream now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you have to watch the stream to be on here.
Huh?
What the heck?
Grace with the tear.
What even is this?
Hold on, can I just say this about Grace Randolph? She was simping for Wonder Woman 1984, and then on a recent stream, she called it a train wreck.
Do you remember everybody said Wonder Woman 4 was a good movie, like before it came out, and then it was not?
But even like when people were hating on it, she was like, I think Patty Jenkins made a great movie.
She's a bandwagoner.
She's a bandwagon. Yeah, she is. I'm waiting for her to start hating on Morbius randomly. Because remember, she was like saying, "Why?
Hey, don't break Isaac's heart."
Hold on. Isaac, you know Grace Randolph's part of the Morbius cult, right?
Isaac? Oh, he's been.
Isaac got deported.
Yeah, he got
No.
Yeah, the immigration
Only-
officer escaped his place.
We had too many Mexicans on the stream.
Yeah. It's our stream now.
Wait a
You know
minute,
what,
like,
it's taking
where's
over.
everyone?
Isaac got deported and he got stuck on the Grace screen.
Oh man. Oh, Isaac.
My computer turned off.
Oh my god. Oh, so we're stuck like this. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
So we can all leave, and Isaac will never know.
Wait, can we share this clip now that he's gone?
No, we can't. Well, how are we gonna share it? We're stuck like this.
We don't have. We're not part of a team. Like we can't have access. Only he can share it. I forgot to charge it. He forgot to charge his laptop.
What an idiot. So what's been going on,
Wait, does
gentlemen?
that mean it won't be live?
No, we're still live.
Did you hear Tony? Zack Snyder's
I
going to
mean,
direct the
isn't
Gears of
there a
War
limit?
movie.
What's that, CJH?
Isn't there a limit?
No,
Like,
it'll
once
stay
the
live.
host is gone?
No.
As
You
long
have
as
to
we're
end
here,
it.
it'll stay on.
If he doesn't never comes back, it's still live forever and ever because we can't end it.
If everybody
Master stream we
leaves,
can.
it'll end.
Don't do it though.
So
Be like a-
apparently, Grace took over the stream. What if Grace hacked Isaac's computer?
What if,
Yeah,
what if
it's
Grace
true.
flags the stream now because we're using her image?
But it's got a tear on it.
Maybe this will get Isaac blocked.
Yo, can I say some stuff to get me blocked by Grace as well?
Why you want to get blocked by Grace? She's a nice lady with a sweet voice, and she's single.
I wonder why she's single.
Oh, CJH.
Well, if Cappy was not married, she could go. She could have dated.
Wait, what just happened? He's back.
He's back.
Oh shit, Grace took it
Can we-
over.
Can we share
Yo,
this clip?
Grace is as dumb as rocks.
I'm the dumb one. I forgot to charge my laptop.
Grace, can I say this? Grace is a fake liberal. She was.
I want to share this.
Yo, fuck nuts. It's probing time.
Wait, what is it?
Probing time.
Listen. Grace was bragging on Twitter about how she voted blue for everything. I'm like, yo, aren't you the one that likes to like flirt around with Fandom Menace comments, Grace?
What's that mean? That don't mean
No,
nothing.
she was about to. She's like using terms like Mary Sue and like saying all
Mary
this,
Sue
like,
wasn't invented by the Phantom Menace or anything, though.
No, they
That
let
was
you use
not
that.
forever.
Though they let you use those words though.
Yeah, but just because they use those words doesn't mean it's their words.
What did she say Mary Sue for?
She was singing about like Rings of Power.
What are you
Oh, because she
suggesting?
doesn't know Lord of the Rings. She doesn't know Lord like Galadriel. That's why.
You such,
Oh yeah, Lord of the
what-
Rings
what are you
is too
suggesting?
hard for her.
Yeah.
What? CJH is canceled.
I know.
We voted you off of MME.
I
You were too
know.
powerful for us.
Yes. Kick his ass, AJ. So,
Yay, Grace.
Yay, Grace.
The only person that ever really blocked me on the only two that blocked me on Twitter were Gina Carano and Andy Signore.
Really?
Shitmore blocked you?
Whoa.
Hey,
Why,
yo,
why
Andy
you gotta be
Signore.
talking about my buddies like that?
Signore's not your buddy.
Gina's your
Dude,
buddy.
he was on my stream a couple weeks ago.
I don't even know what I did to piss him off. I don't even know what I said to Gina Carano. She just blocked me.
You know, all
I'm
the
blocked
people
by
that
her.
you guys hate, you know, the Andy Signors, the John Della Roses, they've been
I
on
don't
my
hate 'em.
streams.
I don't know.
Has
What
Elon
Andy-
wants to
question.
put all of Twitter
is he?
behind a paywall.
He's gone again.
He's gone again. Quick question.
This is our show now.
Tony,
Darren
has
Moore is
Isaac-
taking over.
Isaac-
Tony Darren
has-
Moore is taking over. Isaac
Has
Sarah.
Andy ever asked about Max?
No.
He wants to put Twitter
No, they
all
haven't.
over.
I told
You
him that
haven't-
Max still uses Andy in the opening, and he was laughing.
He does, but he hasn't talked about Andy like in 2 years.
Yeah.
Like
He said that he's surprised that he's still in Mad Max's opening, that he thought Max would have moved on by now.
Max has moved on. Max has really. I don't even think he's talked about Andy.
Yeah, he hasn't even brought up Andy. He hasn't even
Yeah.
used Andy in a thumbnail in a long time.
I mean, we don't even talk. We don't talk about Andy or Jordy's corner that much anyway.
Yo, like the only time I talked about Jody's corner at all in the past year was the fact that he sucked up to the Batman Gate guy.
Yeah, that was crazy. That guy's crazy.
He got roasted on this Snyder Cut review. Remember? In March of 2021. Remember, he got so many dislikes.
I was talking about the Batman guy being crazy, not Jody's corner.
Yeah, the Batman guy is legit crazy. He actually went through the lawsuit. Like,
Oh my goodness. Yo, did you hear like he's telling Matt Reeves, hey, you want someone to write your script for the Batman 2?
Well, why not? He wrote the first one, right?
Yeah, he wrote the first one. That's true. That's true.
So he's got sequels ready. He's ready to go. He's like, hey, I got the sequels. Don't worry.
Oh man, poor
He-
Isaac, his Wi-Fi taking a big L now.
Well, you're in charge, George. You're in the upper left corner. That
Oh
makes
wait,
you the leader.
what? Okay.
I know what happened. Max did something. He finally had enough of our context stuff about Max, and he did something.
Where
Well,
is
hey,
Max tonight? I'm surprised there's no.
He doesn't
He
do
said
streams
that
on Monday.
he might do a really, really late one where I might be asleep.
He's just sick of.
Sometimes, Tony.
I'm
Sometimes
in.
he does a stream like in the middle of the night.
Well, I love Mad Max, but he would like 1 week he'll be going 3 videos a day, fucking streaming all hours of the night, and then the next week he's like, "Fuck it, I ain't doing nothing."
Yes.
I should be doing my own
Now
stream.
he hacked into his stream.
Oh, I heard what happened on your stream. But that's private stuff.
Lots of things happen on my stream. Oh my god, so
I
many
know.
things.
No,
we
but
talk
I
about
heard
the
what
stuff
I-
that happened before, in front of
And
the crowd, or afterward.
After.
Yeah,
There's a certain person. I'm not gonna talk about it here. It's private.
Yeah, that
Right,
shit was
so-
crazy, Aaron. It's just crazy.
I know, cause Blind Braille told me.
Yeah, I
It's kind
know.
of a private. Yeah, and he's in our community. The guy we're referring to.
Yeah, I mean, you're not making it any more obvious than you
Yeah.
could be, Aaron. So,
Mhm.
I mean,
Elon wants to put all Twitter behind a paywall.
no, he doesn't, CJH. That'd be the stupidest
that?
idea ever.
Can I just say this? I feel like certain people are getting way too invested into this whole Elon Musk thing.
This is a problem now, man. Twitter owns everybody, man. Twitter has
No,
owns
it-
everybody. Twitter's invaded our heads. We can't think of ourselves anymore.
You know what the
Maybe we
problem
should
is?
all get offline.
The problem is, a month ago, Twitter was a private company and could do whatever it wants. But now that Elon owns it, it's like, oh my god, Elon owns it. I can't handle it. SJWs are very, very soft.
And now we got these celebrities leaving Twitter because they don't want to pay $8 a month. I'll make it freaking millionaires. Who cares?
Yo, you people got more. We got money to do.
They're going to their safe space called Mastodon.
Well, wasn't Mastodon like a alt-right thing at one point?
No, maybe.
Was it? I mean, every platform that wasn't Twitter was called alt-right, like Gab, Mastodon,
Parler.
Parler.
Yeah.
Oh my. Remember, anything that wasn't Twitter was the alt-right. That was the alt-right's breeding ground because they couldn't handle Twitter because it was left.
BitChute,
all that.
As
soon as Elon takes over, suddenly those places are fine.
Because that's where Doomcock does his Commodore content.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What I'm saying is, as soon as Twitter gets taken over by Elon, suddenly Twitter is now the far right, right? And all those other platforms are okay. Because it's a bunch of soft babies that can't handle people pushing back. Don't put your fucking shit out there if you don't want someone to comment on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, can I just
I think
say
social media ruined everyone.
Yeah, it did. I just realized something. So last week was the original release date for The Flash. Could you imagine The Flash getting destroyed by Wakanda Forever at the box office had it still came out? Especially with all the Ezra Miller drama.
I think the average moviegoer is sick of superhero movies.
What?
No.
Unless it's a big event like the Avengers or
The
Spider-Man.
Flash is a big event because it's Flashpoint. Flashpoint has consequences for
But people don't like Ezra.
I don't think
they like
the general audience does. They don't pay attention to Ezra stuff.
Well,
Yes,
they
they do.
hear it on the news.
Yeah, Ezra has crossed over into the news, and the news has not been kind to Ezra.
But sometimes people like that stuff. You know,
Not the stuff that he's been involved in. Crazy sex cults. Fucking kidnapping.
I mean, they watch the people like watching Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix documentary. So
yeah, but that's a documentary after the fact. No one,
yeah, but
no
there's
one likes
people,
watching it when it's happening.
But there's girls simping for Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, of course they always do. There's always been women who simp for serial killers.
What's with
Yeah,
people in
pathetic.
DC being involved in sex cults? Remember Allison Mack from Smallville?
Yes, her. Yes,
she was involved in a sex cult. Like,
ever watch Let's Talk About Kevin?
yes, I seen that movie. That's with that's with Ezra. Yeah,
That was a
he
biography
literally
of Ezra's
played.
life.
He literally played like a space. No,
A school shooter?
Well, it wasn't a
Yeah,
shooter. He was
school shooter.
a school archer.
Yeah, but he was very antisocial, right? And he just knew.
Yeah.
I mean, it had the Agent One and it had John C. Reilly.
The
in it.
kid actor grew up to be fine, though.
Who was the kid? The girl, the sister, right?
No, there's a kid. The
Oh, yeah,
sister lost her eye.
Myself in comics says she's soft, but that's because she's fat. You didn't look fat the last time I seen you, Bianca. Why are you lying? No, Max. Max is tubby.
I'm pretty tubby, too.
Yeah, CGH is soft in the middle. It's not going to be Wolverine anytime soon. He didn't tell us anything, Bianca. I'll harass him. We were talking about other things today. We had
This team is not going to end because Isaac's having trouble.
yeah. So we're gonna keep the stream moving. Yeah,
So we
Allison
can make
Mack.
up fake
yeah.
rumors. Let's make up fake rumors.
So, you guys remember that time like Enosh was like showing his pictures and he had a picture of him with Allison Mack?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Hey Tony, is Super Scooper been up to anything these days? You know?
No, he's been busy.
24-hour stream according to Isaac.
He's been busy. Yeah, hell yeah. This will be like the fourth one that I've been on.
Max here.
What's up, Mad Max?
Hey Max, how you doing?
Mad Max here. We're going to talk about Wakanda Forever. I just watched the trailer, and it was really good. And I'm crying because Chadwick Boseman's dead, and I'm crying.
Yo,
really good trailer.
No, guys,
Watch
this
it.
is Max. This is Max. We're gonna watch. So we're gonna start by reading an article from Geekosity. And then we're gonna watch a Grace video. Then we're gonna watch Mikey and Sil talk.
Then we're going to talk about Snyder.
We're gonna talk about CJH's breaking news.
Breaking news.
That has nothing to do with the stream. The topics.
Then I'm gonna make a video about Josiah Rises after the stream is over. Josiah Rises is epic verse the next best thing in entertainment.
Yes.
That's
Gonna be the greatest.
Josiah Wise is more like just Josiah Shortage, if you know what I mean.
He wouldn't have said Josiah. He would have said Jokesiah.
Josiah.
Josiah.
Which you get what I mean by shortage, right? You know.
Literally, I just summed up Max's channel right there.
Max is Charlie Day.
Look, I love Max, but like that's his stream. And then I'm gonna invite Matt Jarbo on, and Matt Jarbo will talk.
Matt
the whole
Jarbo
time.
is like Matt Jarbo is like his number one analyst, if you know what you know.
Matt Jarbo's overrated.
It's like we're all part. Max is the host. We're all co-hosts. Jarbo's the analyst for everything.
I'm the play-by-play guy.
Oh yeah, you.
Or color
you tell him what to do.
I'm the man in the chair. All right,
And
Max,
I'm
shut
gonna
up.
have that picture of the turkey behind me.
It's got one light side and one dark side.
Oh my
Does that mean the
goodness!
Snyderverse is
That
back?
turkey! Oh my goodness! And then we're gonna say hashtag dicks out for Snyder. Isaac's gonna mow my lawn. That's basically Max's like channel.
Isaac's gonna mow his lawn.
Yo, like I don't even know how where Max came up with that joke.
Because Isaac's Mexican. Mexicans mow lawns.
Let's see. I'm trying to think how else to sum up Max's channel.
I'm gonna watch this video from Sil. I think he's full of shit, but I'm gonna give
Oh
him a
yeah,
thumbs up.
we're gonna
Give
watch
him
Max's Sil video.
have
I know most of my
hot
panel hates them.
topic.
So Isaac, did you hear
Hello.
me summarize Max's streams?
Yeah, I heard you. You
Did
summed it
I
up
summarize?
perfect. I also
Yeah.
want to confirm that Multiverse of Movies is an alt-right channel. I probably have that title. I'm just kidding.
Oh man, I'm
Oh my
gonna
god.
Oh my God.
YouTube's
Yo,
not
I
gonna
voted for Trump in
demonetize.
2016.
I'm just kidding.
I voted for Trump
Max
in
could clip that
2016.
out right now.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
my goodness,
guys,
Isaac.
but we cancel. You know who?
Isaac, are you gonna cancel me? I just said I
No,
voted for Trump.
no,
in 2016.
we're canceling.
Yeah,
hate.
you've told me that before.
Yeah.
We're canceling that name. We shall not speak on YouTube.
Adolf
that?
Hitler.
Jesus Christ. You
Oh
went
yeah,
to
there was a
London real
thing
quick.
on my chat before where it was hashtag cancel Hitler.
I think Hitler.
Yo, careful! Heels versus babyface will get offended.
So
What?
the quartering might get offended too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Big ol'
Quarter-
yikes.
Wait, what happened with Andy? Oh wait, no, Jody. I mean, God damn it! Why did I think I was
Jody,
Andy?
Andy. Yo, remember that time like Jody made fun of like Arabic names, Arabic names?
Oh yes.
He was like names.
What?
What the heck was
Yeah,
that noise,
Jody
Jordan?
did do that.
Yo,
Jody did do that.
yo, Jody said that one time.
That,
He's like,
that
"Oh."
didn't sound like anything that, you know. It sounds
Ignore.
like you had something in your mouth.
Names.
Yeah, he did say that.
Sounds like you're eating pussy.
Yeah, it does.
You don't know who I got in my room right now?
Whoa!
I don't want to
know.
know.
That was sus.
George. Wait,
Hey, George, great again. Wait, I've always been great.
tell us experience after.
Oh, dude.
That's probably what. That's
You
probably
know-
what people who are close to Max here when he goes to a fast food place.
I think
hey,
it
listen.
might be a bad thing to have your full name, George.
Yo, I didn't put my full name on here. I call myself
On
the George.
Instagram.
Make George great again. What does that mean?
On listen, on Instagram, I behave myself on Instagram.
Wait, what do you mean by make George? great
Instagram
again?
for like 19-year-old girls and
I have to behave myself on Instagram. My supervisor follows me on there. Half my coworkers follow me on there. I behave myself on Instagram.
Yeah, but don't they know that you have that? You're a weird conspiracy theorist who believes New York is real.
Yo, don't believe New York's real too because they live in New York.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're in a conspiracy theory cult.
Oh my goodness. Yo, listen. You know what? I could be like Charles Barkley and insult the women of San Antonio because they got some big old women in San Antonio.
Well, everything is bigger in Texas.
The women in Texas are bigger.
Well,
Wow.
Yo,
Now
you know
I
what,
was
yo.
shaming fat women. Jesus.
Yo, they
Well,
eat a lot of
Tony, everything
Victoria-
in Texas is bigger, right?
Yo, Victoria definitely a
except my
secret down
penis.
there.
I'm just
Yo, this
kidding.
is like what Charles Barkley like says. It's like they eating churros.
Wait a minute, but you have your link to your YouTube on your link tree.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I behave myself on my YouTube
Oh,
channel.
yeah. George has like probably the calmest, nicest channel out of all of us.
Yo, I have
Yeah,
a
he
calm,
does.
nice channel. Like this is me when I'm talking to my friends on my channel, like on their
Well,
channel.
are we not your friends? I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
you guys are my friends. Yeah, you guys
Not
are
your
my
friend?
friends.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Like this is like I behave myself on my YouTube
Oh yeah.
channel.
If you're really our friend, do you believe in Morbius?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Or
Yeah,
do you believe in the She-Hulk twerk scene?
Oh, I love that
Yes.
She-Hulk twerking scene. Let's get it on.
Yes. That's a definite yes.
Oh, I forgot I had this thumbnail here. I gotta
Wait,
use this
wait.
for
You know,
emergencies.
Isaac.
Who's the beta that wants to cancel you?
Isaac, you kind
Oh
of
no, those were fake tweets I made.
Isaac, you have the same hairstyle as the Hawk there.
As the what?
The Hawk, you have the same hairstyle.
You know what? I'm gonna get the same haircut as Namor, and I'm gonna cosplay on Max's stream. I'm just kidding. I would never
You
do
should
it.
get the same hairstyle as Fat Thor.
Oh, his long hair is
Yeah. Like Thor's supposed to look like it from the mythology, with he actually
bro. I
has
cannot
long
have long hair. That shit
I'll say
annoys me.
this. I think Max doesn't like it whenever I rant about Wally on his To the Max shows.
Wait, why'd you rant about Wally?
I think it's an overrated movie.
Yeah, you
Alright,
did.
Thank you for your time, George. We'll see you next time. Just kidding.
Yo, literally, like, why is Hello Dolly in the movie? Like, that is such an overrated play. I hate that play. I remember my sister did it in high school. I fell asleep during it.
Wait, why were y'all talking about Andy and Jody while I was gone?
Yo, Andy and Jody.
What is this, 2021?
Yo,
Yeah,
Like
they're not
2020, I
relevant
mean?
anymore.
no, because Tony's friends with Andy, and he actually asked about.
Oh yeah, he
Max
had him on a
Musa.
stream.
See, told you.
Yeah, I watched it. I don't know what they do now. Like, I don't know what they upload.
Does he still make Britney coverage, Andy Signor? I don't even know. I'm in block, so I can't even look.
Wow, George didn't even know his friend Tony did a stream with Andy. Wow.
No, because I get
Wow. L George.
Because why should I pay attention to Andy Signor when he blocked me for no good reason?
Yeah, but it's your friend Tony.
Yeah, it was my stream. It wasn't Andy's stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Wow. L George. Everyone type L George in
Yo,
the chat.
I'll take the L. I'll take the L. I'll take
I'm
the
just
L on that one.
kidding. He did bring up Max. Tony asked him about Max. I know that. And then Andy made a diss track on Max. I'm just kidding.
Well, you know, Andy made a song about Free Britney.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
He did.
I know it went number 2 in Vietnam.
What?
Yeah, it was number 2 in the Vietnam music
Free
charts.
Britney. Oh my
I'm just
goodness.
kidding.
Because listen, because Isaac, that
Oompa,
oh
loompa,
man,
doopity-doo.
because if you notice that
Max
part of
face reveal.
Big Burke could beat the shit out of Falcon.
Did you
That-
know
that
Big
part-
Sesame Street is canon to the MCU?
Oh wow.
Do you know that Big Bird is a mutant?
Yeah, Big Bird's a mutant.
I hope they teased him in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Oh, I
Yeah,
actually
Big
have
Bird's a Wakanda Forever.
I have leaked image of Black Panther Wakanda Forever post credit, and they are going to confirm that the Holy Bible will be getting a sequel.
Holy Bible.
Jesus
Wait,
goes to hell.
wait, Passion of
This
the
time
Christ
it's
is part of the
personal.
MCU.
Wait, what?
Passion of the Christ is MCU canon.
Yes.
Boomer
You
is
know the
Oscar-
Bible already has a sequel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Holy Bible 2 Tokyo Drift. They should change it to 2 Holy 2 Bible.
2 Holy 2 Bible.
Every time they mention mutants,
No,
the
it's because
sound,
it's because the
the
Holy
theme
Bible
song will play.
It's because in Holy Bible 2 to hell and back.
So wait a minute, is the next Fast and Furious film gonna
Da-da-da-da.
tackle the multiverse?
Oh, Campia reminded me
don't they
the
do
next
that?
Fast
Don't
and
they do-
Furious movie is supposed to come out in the next 6 months, but I highly doubt it'll make its release date.
Hey, Shazam! I love how Shazam 2 makes fun of it because Helen Mirren's in Shazam, and he mentions family in that trailer, in the second trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Family. I love how they make fun of it.
And Helen Mirren is in Fast and Furious.
What
Yeah.
if like the
Yeah,
last
she's
Fast
Jason Statham's mom or something.
Yeah,
what if
she's
the last
the
Fast and
mom.
Furious film like is about the multiverse, and they come across a version of Dom Toretto that hates family.
It's gonna be
He's like,
Dom Toretto, No Way Home. I mean, they kind of did that
No,
with
no.
Fate of
You know the
Furious.
Batman who laughs? Dom Toretto laughs last. He kills his whole family in his universe.
Someone needs to create some new Marvel Dom Toretto memes, like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, where it's like, where he's like, "Hold on, Doctor Strange, she wants to see her family."
Wait, did somebody say family?
Family, 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 family.
Here's one. Spider-Man No Way Home. So after Strange makes everyone forget who Peter Parker is, Dom Toretto's the only one that remembers because he's like, you can't erase family.
Bro, he's fucking gonna kick Galactus's ass with nothing but a shotgun.
Yeah, because
Galactus can't mess with family.
No, Black Adam's gonna appear in the MCU to defeat Galactus. No, The Rock is not. It's gonna appear in it.
Even
gonna
Dominic
come back.
Toretto could kick Black Adam's ass.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
No, ain't nobody got anything on Dominic Toretto. What
No.
the heck are you trying to show us, CJ?
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
This is a fly. The cops don't fly.
Cops don't fly.
What is this, CJ?
It's my friends and me.
Oh, so you're
I'm in the
doxing your
back
friends?
filming.
Cows are coming home.
I'm just kidding.
What do you
It
think of my movie idea? Jesus Goes to Hell.
What the heck?
Potential.
I'm gonna get canceled
This
for
time
that.
it's personal.
I actually like the style of
Could you
video.
describe it for the audience?
It's literally a photo of Jesus with a gun and in front of a background of hell. With words action packed with the title Jesus Goes to Hell.
You think the Eternal was cool? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, you want to piss off a lot of
The Lord
people.
and Savior.
I like it.
The Bible.
I was surprised
Oh,
when y'all didn't know Jesus went to hell.
Bible 2.
Bible 3. It's Roman numerals too. It's not just
This time in ice.
this time.
This time it's frozen. Hell freezes over.
And it turns out Jesus actually
Jesus
was
can
dead.
walk on
They didn't-
water. He walks on it when it's frozen.
What? He walks on lava.
You guys are canceled.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
Oh my goodness! Here's a good one. Here's a good one that I just found of Dom Toretto. So like in Home Alone, where Kevin McAllister's like saying like family suck, Dom Toretto comes out of nowhere with his gun. He's like, "What'd you say, you little shit?"
Yeah. Don't ever talk bad about family.
But are we gonna do the Jurassic Park Fast and Furious crossover that we're meant to get?
Oh my goodness! Oh wait, so
The
I
Fast
thought-
and the Jurassic.
Okay, so you know how like they say Wakanda forever? So like Dom Toretto, before they fight against Thanos' aliens, he's like, "Family forever!" And he like drives like.
No. He did Shazam too, and the whole family like takes the seats instead of Billy Bass's foster brothers and sisters. It's Dr. Ellis' family instead. Crew, his sister, his wife, his kids.
They're gonna bring back Paul
Ludacris.
Walker for this one.
Yeah, Paul Walker too.
Bro, that video I still get comments till this day on that video. God dang, I didn't know it was gonna get that viral.
Oh, I just thought of one. So that scene in the first Spider-Man film where Green Goblin's like, "I've been like a father to you." Like Don Cheadle comes out of nowhere saying fake family can't replace real family. Like,
give your thoughts in the chat there.
Oh yeah, you watching this?
I can't wait for
Wait, how long is
this?
this?
Is this?
Thanks for the support.
This is yeah. I think we watched this last night.
It's all
Yeah.
again because
I
everyone's
didn't
jumping at
watch it.
Oh, go watch. Did
Damn.
you watch?
CJ, what happened? I'm just
Did
kidding.
you
I
watch
don't really wanna
Mash's
watch.
stream from yesterday?
No, I remember
That's
I told
when
you
I
I didn't
got
watch
banned.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I honestly don't really like keeping up with Sil and all that. The Virgin Wars. Oh, my bad. Scoop Wars.
They stole my money.
Here's a good one that I just came up with. In BVS, when Superman's about to sacrifice himself, Dom Toretto takes the Kryptonian spear, gets in his car, and like drives into Doomsday, saying, "For family."
Here.
Martha.
Here, Don Cheadle will not sacrifice. Don Cheadle will not sacrifice himself for Batman because Batman has no family.
There's a version.
Martha
You remember the
family.
Flash scene in Zack Snyder's Justice League when he uses the Speed Force at the end?
Oh yeah.
There's like an edited version where it's Dom driving his car through the Speed Force. It's so funny.
Yeah, Tony, you've been awfully quiet.
I wish I could share.
I got nothing to contribute to this madness.
He's so confused on why this panel is ran the way it is.
I don't know.
We're always
Random as
random.
me. See, the CJH is the blueprint.
CJH is the blueprint guy.
Yeah, move him
Restore
out of the middle,
CJH
Isaac. He's in the
first.
middle. Move yourself to the middle.
Yeah. Wait, we have to talk about movies? God dang it.
We do?
Wait,
Dang
it
it. I
is.
thought this
the
was a political show.
multiverse of movies.
I thought this is a
Oh,
food
wait.
show.
Can we just talk about the fact that we actually had a real like redemption story on Twitter? Gerald has basically gone full circle and is now like a positive DC Twitter user.
I
But-
doubt.
I don't really keep up. I think I have them.
You know,
muted.
Gerald used to be as toxic as Mercury. Now he's like, oh, I can't wait for this from DC. I can't wait for Blue Beetle,
Press
for
doubt.
Shazam.
Was she
I'm
possessed?
excited for
Oh, wait
Amy
a minute. Zod Ryder 15 minutes ago said that the maestro is Zack Snyder.
Maestro.
Hashtag
The
confirmed.
maestro.
Hashtag Zack
Oh,
is back.
I just saw his tweet.
Oh, so when does Zod? Let's see the tweet. I want to see.
Wait,
pull it up.
Maestro,
lazy
does
to
that
pull it
mean
up.
the Hulk is
Wait,
coming?
is it? No, what the hell?
He
is
says the
talking?
Maestro is Zack Snyder. Momo confirmed
So
Zack
it's,
is back.
so it's
All you
Zack
haters,
Snyder
doubters,
is directing
how
the
do I don't
old
know.
I never
man
knew.
Hulk.
Oh,
I never knew.
no.
Who is Zod? What is Zod? You know what? Zod? You know what happened? Mikey
Ezra
said in
called
that
Zack
stream-
that first. Research it. It's out there, damn it. The truth is out there.
You know what probably happened?
Maestro, the Hulk.
Probably what happened. You know, in that stream that we watched yesterday on Max's stream, right? When they ended, when Sil and his crew ended, Mikey was on that stream. Obviously, Mikey did mention that you need to talk to some of the people on that stream after they were live. So he probably told Zod something about what he just mentioned in that tweet 15 minutes ago. Probably, I don't know. I'm just insinuating here.
Yo,
Yeah,
did you
but
guys
don't-
see the
don't-
article
don't
from
listen to-
Geekosity
don't listen
where,
to
like,
Zod,
they
he doesn't
basically-
know.
Where they basically said like, new DC film president friends with Zack Snyder. It's like, hold on, you mean to tell me that you're not gonna add
You've been
like,
there
you've
for
been over a year demonizing James Gunn, and now you're gonna say, oh, he was friends with Zack Snyder.
They realize that now? He's always been friends with Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
It's like, no, the way Mikey writes his articles, I'm like, is this a middle schooler writing or is this a
When I
50?
hear
How dare you
Maestro,
criticize
I
my
think
favorite
of this.
Filipino scooper?
Oh,
You
yo,
racist. What I don't even know what else to say.
yo,
White
so wait a minute.
supremacist. I'm just kidding.
So does that make Caden and Saggy racist for insulting
Yes.
Phil?
When
Yes,
I hear
they are, in
Maestro,
fact,
I hear
racist.
this.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, that's the real Maestro.
Wait, what? Wait, what did Zod say? Something about restore the Snyderverse?
Oh.
Bro,
Oh my
honestly,
goodness.
I just don't care as much about.
I just want good DC movies. I don't care who directs them.
I want Zach back, but at the end of the day, just give me a good movie. I don't care who it's directed by.
He's gonna direct Rebel Moon. He's gonna direct the Gears of War movie. I'm
He's
just
also
joking.
gonna direct.
I'm talking about the Gears of War movie.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen?
What?
He's gonna direct Rebel Moon, and then Star Wars is gonna hire him.
No, he's not. His style doesn't. fit
Imagine
Star
if
Wars.
Star Wars did hire
I don't
him
want-
after Rebel Moon.
I don't want to see a slow down Star Wars. Like he, like
He's pulling his cock out.
You heard it
Uh,
here first, folks.
the
Zack
fuck?
Snyder directing
So
Star
I
Wars.
think Skywalker is still part of the cool table because on November 5th, he has a popular tweet saying hashtag release the Ayer cut. Still
Can
Nation.
can
I'm
Skywalker?
the only one out of
make
all of them I
Star
just don't
Wars
like is
content?
Skywalker.
I don't think Skywalker can make.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my.
Skywalker is really office whales. Like
Skywalker, can you do this for me, Skywalker?
Like Zod
can
is
you
cool.
make
Like,
Star Wars content?
Zod is like one of my earliest friends on YouTube, but
Yeah.
like Skywalker is just another level of stupid. Like
Can
Oh
can
my
you do
goodness.
this
Yo,
one thing for me, Skywalker? Can you make Star Wars content?
when he was on
Yes,
Max
make Star
Street-
Wars content.
When he was on,
when he was on
Max's Street-
MME, he was really stupid. Either way.
Remember
He
his
would-
excuse? Remember his excuse? You know how I know? Because I live in Los Angeles. I'm like, so?
Yo, he tries. Yo, literally, he tries to act like he's this great movie philosopher when in reality he's not.
Yeah.
It's like I know, I just know. Yo,
Did I-
that one. Yo, that stream he made where he was like going after Max, Saggy, Caden, RJ. For some reason, whenever he closed his eyes and his lips puckered up, it froze.
The
It's
dude
like-
I do think has like some issues. I think one time, literally, so it was when Ray Fisher got followed on Instagram by Warner Bros. And it got everyone talking and all that. And I didn't really care about it. I don't care who follows who. And I jokingly just said, bro, whoever found out that information should go touch grass. Because, like, honestly, how does somebody know that within seconds? And Skywalker joins in like a second after and says, some guy just told me to touch grass. And I just looked at
Oh
him
my
like,
God.
bro, just say my name. Like, come on, dude. It's like, don't be that much of a pussy.
He's like, say my name.
Say my name. Heisenberg. You're goddamn right. My name is Walter Hartwell White, and I live in 308.
You know what's crazy? Just
What?
how like Walter Hamada lives rent free in their heads.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
I have so
How
many
can you
Breaking Bad
hate Brie
clips.
Larson?
I love Brie Larson.
I don't know anything about her personally.
She's my dream girl.
Oh my god!
It's
I
like
love
they
you know the only
the thing, and now all they can do is hate.
You all banned.
I love her
Daddy
singing.
Elon to ban all of you losers on Twitter.
Hell yeah. Brie Larson's the worst in Hollywood. She represents the worst of everything.
How?
I'm kidding.
Brie Larson wants
it her
us
feet?
to chop off our penises.
Yeah.
That's what my
She-
sources told me.
She doesn't,
I had a
she doesn't
college
want white
professor
people
that
to your
literally
films,
said that.
okay?
I had a college professor
Boo-hoo.
that said there are tribes out there that if they captured you, they would cut off your penises.
Because they're
They
so
are
big, right? They're like
Are they
trophies.
feminist tribes?
Feminist tribes. Oh my
What's up,
goodness.
geeks and gamers? I'm just kidding.
But remember, guys, that was a joke I played on Josiah Rises.
Shazam.
Josiah Rises. Oh my goodness.
Do you know me and Ryan Kano are actually best friends off screen? Like we're always DMing each other, you know.
I
just
heard. That's
talking.
what I heard.
Yeah.
I heard that was your joke that he told at the amusement park.
Yeah. I actually wrote the script for like every video, everything he says is just like a
Wait,
script I send him.
including the Batman video?
So we
Yes,
should cancel
sir.
you, Isaac?
Well, you see the thing. Oh, my wife was.
Isaac is the man behind the hood.
Isaac's a true mastermind.
Oh my yo, does
It's
anyone
been my
remember that
master
stream
plan.
of Max's where like as soon like it was the one where like Lunga, Andy, and Louis Lecca were on, and like as soon as Matt Jarble came out, Louis Lecca was like, "Oh, my Wi-Fi's going," and he just like left.
Wait, are we talking about Lunga? Remember when
No,
he
no, we're
canceled
talking
me?
about.
Wait, what did Lunga do to you?
What do you do? What do you mean he canceled you?
Why
What do you do?
Oh, long time ago. This is old MME lore.
To be fair, it's kind of hard to keep up with MME lore. Max is always in shit.
Yo, Max is always in like.
It's something like with Max every week. There's something new.
yo, literally like the torture we put Max through. Last
Yeah,
week.
Max has to vet people, before letting him on.
At this point, he's used to it.
Max should have vetted me. I don't know why he didn't. He should have vetted me. I mean,
All
look
I'll
at my
say
hashtag.
is that there
Hey,
was
George,
once a
If,
time.
if it was
banned
high
on
school
MME.
George, if high school George came on,
Yo.
you would not be on.
Oh, dude, literally, I'd be yelling at Max every show, probably saying, "Why are you being a masked pussy?" Oh my goodness, Isaac's gonna take that out context.
Bro, I'm way too lazy to clip. I actually get lazy when it comes to clipping Max and stuff. That's why you don't see me clip out as much as I should, because Max says a lot of stuff on stream.
But
Well,
why would you
literally,
do?
I
Why would
would
you
say
do
this.
that to him, Isaac? Are you trying to get him canceled?
Yes, I am the lord of the canceling.
I will say
I
this.
successfully canceled Gina Carano. It was all my plan. I'm just kidding.
Before 2019, I probably would have, if I had done my YouTube channel, made my YouTube channel before 2019, maybe I probably would have been Phantom Menace. But then, like, the whole Brie Larson stuff happened, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. Woke.
I'm just kidding.
I was ride or die Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
I remember
I
that.
didn't
I
even know what
remember
the
that.
Phantom Menace was until years after.
I would definitely.
I only watched Geeks and Gamers, and that was like back in the day.
I actually did admit I did watch the quartering.
Yeah.
I used to watch
Thank
Matt
you for your
Jarbo.
time. I'm just kidding.
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
on,
Mundane Matt. He turned me into a Nazi.
on
Yeah, I'm just
Instagram,
kidding. I'm
me
just
and
kidding.
Stephen Walton have become friends on Instagram.
Who's Stephen Walton?
Author Stephen Walton. He's supposed to write 5 novels about the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yo, I like Stephen Walton. I find him to be very funny. He's one
No,
of the
I
few
just
that
don't
still
know
like in the
who he
Phantom Menace.
is.
Yo, he's author Stephen Walton. He wrote a book about the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, I have no idea that there was a Phantom Menace book.
Yo, he wrote the book on the Phantom Menace. You know, I should probably buy it actually, just to like see what it's like.
Did you do a book signing for it? You know, like
Ask Stephen Walton to sign my book.
Why do you keep saying his name? like it's gonna trigger something in us.
Why do you keep saying that name?
Why do you say that
name?
Why do you say that name?
I am Phantom Menace.
Where's Rachel?
Where are they?
It used to be Phantom Menace. That's why a lot of the videos have that hashtag.
Someone knows where he is.
Where's the trigger?
I'm not wearing any underwear.
Yo, anyone else remember Ryan Kinnell before he had the beard and he went off the rails?
Yes.
He was such a nice
all
guy.
Babyface. Right.
He was
Yeah,
this nice
I'm the
baby-faced
one
guy.
that told him to go crazy, for
What?
views,
You took away his innocence.
Isaac
Yeah.
is
Isaac gave him crack.
Isaac represents the Phantom Menace. He's their agency.
Try this method, Mr. Kinnell.
I gave him some of Neurotic's best.
Isaac's their manager. He's their manager of the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, I'm all of Phantom Menace's representative, except Mecha Random. We had to let it go.
Here we go again, woke. I'm not woke.
Random's a moron.
I'm the least woke person on the stream.
That's how
That's
Matt
true.
Jarbo knew me, because I used to be his
Are you
representative.
the least woke person on the stream?
Least woke. I remember there was a time where Max told me to stop
If you're
using
least
the word
woke,
woke
wouldn't you be
on the
sleeping?
stream.
Oh my god. Commander Manus.
Commander Max. Oh my god.
Yo, I remember
Wait,
like
holy crap,
sometime-
George! Why'd you change your name?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Ryan
George,
Kinnell's your
Ryan
dad.
Oh my goodness.
George, why'd you change your name to that?
Yo, Ryan Kinnell. Oh my goodness. Yo, you know what? I'll say this: the best content Ryan Kinnell has made in a while was when he was covering hurricanes.
My
You wanted
favorite
him to die,
one was
didn't
when
you?
he said there's too many good black people in the Batman.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
Yo, I can't believe. Yo, the fact that he was so dead serious about that was like, dude, what the heck?
Bruh.
You know you can change your name, George, right? You can change that back.
Yeah, no, I'll change it. Like,
No, George, you shall not change it.
What
So-
was he cooking?
Yes. Brie Larson. I'm just. So is this now the exposing Max segment?
Whose picture is that you keep using? I know that's not Max.
Oh, that
not
is
Max,
Max.
it's,
That is. Aaron sent me a picture of him, and that's Max.
No.
Oh my bad. This is Max. Yes.
see, I changed
If that's
it.
Max, he does a pretty good job of changing his voice.
I'll take
Okay,
out my
so will
Max if
this
you take out
be enough to
yours.
get me canceled by Grace?
Grace Randolph is dumbass rocks. You
What-
mean like
what
dumbass
about
Do
this
Rock?
meme right
Is
here?
as dumb as rocks?
Well, if she,
Or is it
I don't think she
TJ?
watches the stream, so probably not.
Marvel fans, when they see their parents' wedding video, but there's no post-credit teasing their divorce.
I heard. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, I'll never forget the time one of my preschoolers like last year told me like my daddy gets drunk sometimes.
I saw someone get kicked.
Did he call social services?
Oh my goodness.
This was George listening to that.
Wait. I saw.
Andrew was here like hours ago, Isaac. What are you doing?
I saw.
Hey, when you put that picture.
This one?
Toby. Yeah, Andrew's not here.
Yeah,
no, do not invoke that name. Do not invoke.
Why'd you say that name?
No.
It's like yelling Shazam. There's gonna be like lightning bolts.
Beetlejuice.
Isaac, CJH, last week on the Halloween stream, when we mentioned a certain web slinger, he came out of nowhere on the stream saying, "What's going on?"
You mean Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man?
No, we didn't say that specifically,
bro.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is the worst Spider-Man movie I've ever seen. Hands down, that trilogy is garbage.
Yeah, you know what? Let's turn this into a Toby hate stream. So
let's turn it into a hate stream. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to turn it into a Toby hate stream, and then we summon Andrew. Every time someone slightly references Tobey Maguire, Andrew just shows up.
He's like, "What are you guys talking about?"
He's got a program that runs on YouTube that monitors.
Yo, literally before, listen, I love Andrew. Before I met Andrew, I literally thought that was like a Tobey Maguire burner account that was like stalking YouTube channels to see if he was still being talked about.
Maybe
I didn't know his love of Toby was so deeply rooted. I had him on a stream one time, and I was just like, "Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have the 3 Spider-Man in No Way Home. It's not gonna happen." And like he flipped out in the middle of the stream.
Yo, I remember this. I remember. I
Yeah.
remember like RJ held like a pre No Way Home like stream about like predictions for the movie before the movie came out. And it was Matt Jarbo where someone said something about Toby might die, and he was just like getting annoyed in the chat.
That was close. It was close to that. He almost did die.
Yeah. And he was like F trolling enough. It was like there's nothing wrong with theorizing.
He's very passionate about Toby. He's very passionate about Toby. Like calm.
We have a guest.
Uh-oh.
No.
We got Tobey Maguire himself on stream. Hello, Toby. What do you think about your movies?
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Toby, so like, do you think your movies are ass?
Now dig on this.
Oh my god! Thank you, Toby, for the guys. We got an exclusive. Not even fucking.
Toby, are you a Secret Wars?
Well, look at Goblin Jr. Gonna cry.
Tobey Maguire, will you be the next Black Panther in Wakanda Forever? Are you the one underneath the suit?
Oh my goodness,
Mr. Maguire, is this true? Ugh. My lord, Mikey Son has informed me of this.
You think Mikey Sutton is a credible scooper?
Hey Toby, how come your versus Spider-Man hasn't had a kid yet with Mary Jane? It's been like 15 years since your last
It's complicated.
Well, when are we gonna get Spider-Man 4 with Mayday Parker?
Yeah. I mean, when we lost saw you No Way Home, your Spider-Man to be at least in the 40s. I mean, don't you have kids by then?
Bye, Bianca.
You're not Batman when you don't want a family.
Go away, Toby.
Go fly.
Go away, Toby. Go Web, go Shazam.
Shazam. Yo, did you guys see that that scene from Spider-Man where he made the husband joke to the wrestler has been taken off TV?
Yeah.
Why does
it's not Macho Man Randy Savage? Never.
Why does Toby shoot?
That's a nice outfit. Did your husband make it for you?
Because it's phobic.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, kiddo, let mom and dad talk for a minute, will you?
Toby, can you confirm that you were canceled for homophobia back in 2002 or what? Crap, when did the movie come out? 2001?
I believe there's a hero in all of us.
I think Max was in his 40s when the movie came out.
The one that make Max 60?
Grandpa Max. Well,
dude, did I just
Grandpa
call
George
Max
was like
old?
70 when the movies came
Please
out.
do call Max
Dude,
old.
I was 6 when those movies came out.
Am I not supposed to have what I want?
I'm back.
Raindrops falling on my head.
Hey, how?
Peter.
I want Bully McGuire. I want
Holy
Bully
shit, that's a
McGuire, not
good
Toby. I
goblin.
want Bully McGuire. Bring on Bully McGuire.
Oh, I got him. Dun, 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 dun,
This should be the
dun.
villain.
Oh, how about this one?
I want some more cookies.
Oh
This
my
should be the villain of the MCU in the Multiverse saga. Bully McGuire.
Yes.
You're
Yo,
such an
did you
awkward
guys see
heart.
like Bully McGuire almost broke out No Way Home when he's yelling at Tom saying, "How is this helping?"
Do you think Tom popped a boner in this scene?
It's
And
like
DiCaprio did.
it's like
Look at
you know-
Toby's dick.
I don't want
Oh, how
to
about
fight
this
you,
with Green
Flash.
Goblin?
Now I'm gonna finish her. Nice
no.
and slow. MJ and I, we're gonna have a hell of a time.
That was sus. A grown man kidnapping what was supposed to be like a teenager.
You want forgiveness? Get religion.
Oh my god, yo,
Get
literally like Green
religion.
Goblin, literally like threatening to do stuff with like his son's ex is kind of creepy.
Oh my god, we have
that
Andrew
happened in the
Casale
comics.
on stream.
Really?
Yeah, look at the top right bottom corner. I mean, damn it, the bottom right corner. The bottom right corner. Look,
Oh,
Andrew, what's up? How you doing, man?
Oh shit, I gotta go. My wife is calling me.
All right, see you, Tony.
There,
Bye,
Tony.
Tony.
Like-
Oh my goodness, did you? Oh,
Tony
Okay,
regrets ever going on stream.
I hate Tom Holland.
Tom Holland isn't comic accurate, even though Toby has natural web shooters.
Andrew is my biggest fan.
Oh my goodness.
Dang,
Hey,
I can't
listen,
believe we got an exclusive with Tobey Maguire here.
Oh man.
So what do you think of the Snyderverse, Mr. Maguire?
Now dig on this.
Oh my god. I think I scared away Tony from streaming ever again.
Greetings, my friends.
Greetings.
I am Victor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth.
Hey, he said cock.
So, Disney has
Cancel
gotten
this,
woke
man.
again.
Tobey Maguire finally meets Andrew Casale.
Oh man.
Now that's a movie we need to get made.
Oh my god.
Man, I don't think Grace has yet to. Oh my god, we got Dr. Doom in the chat. That's Aaron. That's Aaron's South account.
This is something else.
Oh my god, we got Dr. Doom and Tobey Maguire on stream.
You know, eat your green vegetables.
That's what my mom's been trying to tell me. Let's see. Am I blocked by Grace? Dang it, not yet.
Oh my god. Parker, now I remember you, your Connor student. He tells me you're brilliant. He also tells me you're lazy.
Brilliant but lazy.
I'm trying to do
Oh,
better.
this is perfect time to play that clip.
Oh, crap. I forgot I have a clip. Guys, I have a clip. Did I remind you I have a clip?
How dare you, sir? Does the fourth wall mean nothing to you? Amateur.
Hey, whoa. Patrick, you know, the number one rule of Fight Club is you don't talk
What
about
about
Fight Club.
my uncle? Did you give him a chance?
Oh my god, look at what
At least you
Dr. Doom
acknowledge
said about
Uncle Ben.
Max.
At least you acknowledge Uncle Ben. Why doesn't the MCU acknowledge Uncle Ben? Yeah.
Because Uncle Ben died.
Breaking news. Max is a disgrace to the Doom family.
I can't
Oh, yeah.
see.
I've
There
never
are
gone
cars
Max on.
in
How's
my
your
Multiverse
back,
movies.
Toby? How's your back? I'm wondering.
My back. My back.
Like my pussy and my crap.
I'm back.
There are cars in the way.
No. Why are you simping for that redhead all the time? Come on, you know there's other women out there.
Dude, he should be simping for the hot girl across the hall from him.
Don't you get tired
Ursula.
of saving? Don't you get tired of saving MJ every time?
Dude, he's got a perfectly
Why don't you tell her to learn
nice
self
woman across the hall from him. and
Yeah, tell her to
Ursula.
learn self-defense or something, man.
Staff job, double
I mean,
the
Ursula
money.
offers him free cookies and cake, like.
Yeah, like.
And I love the rent guy. The rent guy, Mr. Dickovich, to me, he's the real
Rent.
MVP.
Where's my money?
Got
This
any
is-
nuts?
Listen. He lets
in them?
Peter
Go
stay
make me
in that
some.
apartment, even though he's always late on rent. He's like, oh, he's a good boy. He must be in some kind of trouble.
It's
Like,
a free country, not rent-free country.
Give me rent. You'll fix your rent you'll get your rent when you fix this damn door.
Bro, MJ literally quickly went to see who's Jameson's son? What was his name?
Yeah, John Jameson.
Yeah. He dies at the
Dude.
beginning of Venom. Bruh. They always do him dirty.
Did he
how
marry
many-
She-Hulk? Does he marry She-Hulk in the comics?
Who?
He marries She-Hulk in the comics, right?
Shit, I don't even. Oh crap! Tobey Maguire left. I forgot.
John
I don't know,
Jameson.
I
Yeah,
don't
John
remember.
Jameson. He had a son. I think married She-Hulk in the comics.
Well, you see, internet going out.
Oh.
Like he pulled the Lewis Lecca just now.
See,
Oh.
CJ
Oh,
and
God.
Tobey Maguire are two different people.
Yeah, there's no
Oh,
way
man.
someone could use 2 StreamYard links and come in both times.
Yo, like that was so funny the way like Lewis Lecca just bailed on that stream because Matt Jarbo came in.
Oh yeah, because they're pussies. I mean, to be fair, I would never want to get in an argument with Jarbo just because of his mic.
Dude, Jarbo would like go after you and drop every single curse word on you.
To me, it's more just he's so loud that he'll just like be able to outspeak you. You know, even if he's wrong.
I almost forgot college basketball's finally.
So are we
it's
boycotting
true.
Black
Breaking
Panther this
news.
weekend?
Elon Musk will put Twitter beyond the paywall. It's come from
Oh,
Verge.
man.
So we're boycotting Black Panther this weekend, guys?
No, I'm not. I'm going to see it.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
wait,
I'm
wait,
watching
wait.
it on Thursday.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what some TikTok user that says only black people can watch the movie say.
Oh yeah,
I'm
fuck
gonna
that
go
girl.
watch it.
My video went viral literally last week of that one girl that said white people should be shields.
Oh yeah,
bruh, like, that girl's stupid.
Yo,
I mean, to be
that's
fair, I feel like she did it for views.
That's racist right there.
Oh yeah,
Like
you know
I'm
what?
fairly
It's racist. Banning all of you guys. My soul is true. I'm just kidding.
I'm fairly certain this woman probably after Trump got elected was probably like, "Oh, white people are evil."
What about this video right here?
I will make Max lose weight. You have not tried Latvian workouts.
This video
Oh my
right
God.
here.
What is this video?
That's funny.
What the heck? Wait, play that back. Play that
Yeah,
back.
play it.
What the heck?
This time I gotta zoom in. Like I gotta pull full screen. Are you gonna put it back, Mr. CJH?
Yeah, put it
Oh
back.
damn!
Put
I can't find
back.
it.
Nah,
No.
don't
Put
lie to
it
us.
back. Put it back.
All right, see ya, Patrick.
Oh wait, Max is not having a stream tonight. Oh boy.
Yeah, I forgot about that until Tony
Actually-
reminded me that he doesn't stream Mondays.
Oh, he'll do a stream. It'll probably be like 2 a.m. on
No.
Tuesday.
Bruh,
Max
Max
watches
is the
these
most
streams and hears the
inconsistent
stuff we
channel
say
ever.
about him.
Maybe I should just hijack his channel for the fun of it.
Yeah, we should do that just without his consent. Just like
We should
do a
just, like-
random
No,
stream.
we do have consent, but we have to actually talk about stuff.
No, we have to
No,
just
we
stream
should
on
make a
Max's
video
channel.
like on Max's channel saying we all demand an MME paycheck.
We
Oh,
we can
No.
do we can talk about the Jeffrey Dahmer cinematic universe.
oh,
Yo, I got an idea. Max doesn't like when we talk about sports. Let's talk about sports on Max's
Yeah.
channel.
Oh my god. Wait, are all of you sports fans except
You know that-
CJH, I think maybe? I don't know.
the stream last week I did when Max was not here got more views than any stream he got this week.
Oh, Aaron, shots fired.
Yo, can I just quick question? Does anyone think Kyrie Irving will ever play another NBA game again?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't. Me, and people from work agree he's never gonna play another NBA game again.
Yeah, but my sources in Brooklyn have told me that he will.
Never gonna give you up.
Some stupid teams can give him a chance.
Yo,
So
the Minnesota Timberwolves is like the only team that I heard that would make a trade for him.
Isn't Kyrie on his last year of his contract?
Yeah. Yeah.
Last year didn't he ask for a trade and no one fucking wanted him?
Yeah, nobody wants him. Really
I wouldn't
now.
want him. That guy just brings up more problems, and it's not like they've done shit for Brooklyn. Besides, selling jerseys.
Yo, I still remember the time the Brooklyn Nets lost in 7 games to a Bulls team that was basically depleted.
I feel like
Are we talking
I know,
sports?
like looking in hindsight, it's easy to say this, but I think Brooklyn should have just trusted the D'Angelo Russell. Like they should have just gone with him with that team because KD, Kyrie, and Harden have done jack shit. And of course now Benson, bro, y'all are having to deal with fucking Ben Simmons and Kyrie. I'm so sorry.
Ben Simmons is like Ben Simmons is playing against ghosts because he's afraid.
But to be fair, I'm a Rockets fan. We ain't got nothing to look forward to.
He's got an alien.
At least your team plays hard.
Nah, the Rockets ain't doing shit. We have like 1 win.
Here. At least you got optimism because it can't get any worse.
Hey, the Astros at least won the World Series recently.
But yeah, that's true.
I'm planning on going to the parade. I went to the one in 2017.
The parade was today.
Wait, really? Dang it! I didn't even realize.
You imagine you go downtown and you have the parade tomorrow and nobody's there.
I didn't even bother
Isaac's
to do
been
research.
exposed as being a fake Houston citizen.
That's true. Well, I live a little bit outside of Houston. Like I think a couple minutes away, and then that's
quick
it.
Question:
Man, if I go on
women
Snapchat, I'll probably. Yep, I'm already seeing it on Snapchat.
Quick question: Are the women in Houston as big as the women in San Antonio?
Oh,
they're all the same.
Oh my goodness!
Dang
Oh no,
it, I'm
wait!
seeing all my friends already went.
Listen,
dang, I didn't
them
realize.
Dallas women are very beautiful. Oh,
I've been to every big city in Texas except Austin.
Well, that's pretty much Dallas.
I've never been to Austin.
Oh wait, does your hat say CJH on it? CJH?
No, that's just a.
I almost went to Texas, but I had work.
You're gonna come live here with us, Aaron? We're
Did
gonna have.
you hear my plan?
We're gonna have an MMA studio here.
I'm gonna live in Yukon. No, I'm gonna live in Alaska.
Max is gonna do like fucking John Campia and rent out a studio and never have like people do virtual interviews, and it's gonna be here in Texas.
Yo, well, Isaac, did you hear my plan? I'm gonna bring Aaron and CJH into the country illegally because they don't care if Canadians come in illegally. So I'm gonna bring them in here illegally. Hear this out, YouTube. I'm bringing in 2 Canadians into the United States illegally.
Bro, immigration's already watching me. Now they're gonna hear what you just said.
Immigration gonna be like, wait, what are you doing, yay?
Yeah, hopefully we don't have any people that we know or in the chat are like immigration officers or like at the borders.
Bro, we meet up at Max's cottage. Immigration shows up. I run away, but instead they're there for Aaron and CJH.
Yo, literally, I'm gonna tell people at work that that's what we're gonna do when Max hits 10K subs. We're gonna go on Max's cottage.
When's Max gonna hit 10K subs?
We're gonna go on Max's island.
Isaac's gonna get to 10K subs before Max does.
Bro, I ain't getting shit. I barely got 1K.
I'm gonna tell people at work we're gonna hit 10K subs. We're gonna go to Max's cottage. I'm gonna bring 2 Canadians into this country illegally. Anthony's gonna bring his guns. We're gonna be shooting at fish.
Bro, Anthony was being sus. He kept talking about his gun so much.
Yeah.
Me and Justin Proper, we're gonna watch Superbad.
That's my favorite comedy movie.
I don't blame Anthony for wanting to bring his guns.
Wait, I gotta show you
Max to
something.
college.
We're gonna have a Shirts versus Skins basketball game and Shirts versus Skins wrestling.
Don't look at your name.
Yeah, I changed it to Overlord DVD as comment.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, I did that. So listen, I don't have work tomorrow, so I can have as much fun as I can right now.
All right, let me turn on the camera. All right.
Oh my god. What happened to the actor? The actor doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah. Here's
Yo.
my ID, guys. Go ahead and dox me.
Okay.
McLovin. Dude, where'd you get
McLovin.
that?
It was either that or Muhammad. Oh, this was my high school.
Yeah,
ID
you definitely
card,
know what you definitely
and I
cannot get
just
away
taped.
with silver.
I just printed the picture out and just taped it all over
Why,
it.
why did you use Muhammad to say you converted to Islam?
Oh yeah, you're right. You know what? That's my name now, guys. Call me Muhammad.
Oh, dude. Wait a minute. I can get a McLovin ID on Amazon. Wow.
Yeah. Well, what I just did was I just printed it out and typed it over my high school ID card.
Oh, dude, I can get the whole uniform. Yo, I'm gonna get a McLovin ID and I'm gonna bring it in.
You have to do
Wait,
it.
I don't even need it. I'm 26. I'm not even 25. Like the ID
Makes me
says.
feel young again. I'm actually 45. I'm like the elder here.
Yeah, I was rewatching Superbad Saturday. Actually, that movie is hilarious.
Well, it is
Isn't
funny.
Caden like the youngest one out of all of us?
Caden,
He's like
oh yeah,
Younger
19,
than
right?
RJ, yeah. He's younger than RJ, yeah.
Bro, I'm
Caden's
younger than RJ.
Yo, it's crazy. I'm like one of the younger people in our community. While at work, I'm one of the oldies.
Yeah,
I think the
old
oldest
grandpa.
is William in Poindexter's now.
Oh, William, bro,
Yo,
William kept telling me about how he used to rode dinosaurs to work.
Yo, yeah, I was gonna say, isn't William as old as the dinosaurs?
Yeah, he said he impressed his first crush he had back in school. He impressed her by training a raptor.
And then like, Enoch is like almost, it's like 45, 46. Jarbo, I think Jarbo's in his 40s, isn't he?
Jarbo's 40 exact. I remember he's like a year. I think he's the same exact age as Max. Maybe
Max
like a
is
few months
40.
older. Yeah, I remember that because that's what Jarbo had said.
I think Brian is 39, but he might be 40 too.
I remember one time I tried to call Jarbo Grandpa Jarbo. He got mad at me.
Yes, you did.
Because I didn't really
remember.
become close or friends with Jarbo until like a couple months ago. I remember I watched him a bit back in. Like,
you got Jarbo Grandpa Jarbo when his kids are really, really young.
Yeah.
You know what's funny when people like the best they can do when criticizing Matt Jarbo is say you stole Woody.
Oh yeah, Al's Toy Barn.
Because he looks like Al.
I just like calling the older people here grandpa, like
So wait a
Enoch,
minute.
William, Max.
So hold on.
especially.
If they ever do a live action remake of Toy Story, does that mean Matt Jarbo has to play Al?
He does really especially the beard. The beard is what really makes him look like Al.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because it's like a
literally,
goatee with like sideburns and then like patchy in the chin area.
it's like Al's Toy Barn, Matt Jarbo. Matt's Toy Barn.
Bro, CJH has the fucking biggest beard I've ever seen. Like, or at least he used to. But even now, he has like a giant 5 o'clock shadow. Like, god dang it. CJH, how old are you?
27.
God dang.
Dude, I thought you were younger than me, CJH. You're older than me, man.
You trying to call him grandpa? Look,
No, I'm
look,
just
he's got a
saying,
full
He looked
beard.
younger than me. He looked younger than me. Even with the beard.
Bro, he
How
could
did you
like
get-
if he was to shave the sides, he could have a Heisenberg goatee.
Literally,
Oh.
now I know how people at work feel like when I tell them I'm 26. They're like, I thought you were 20. I'm like, no, I'm 20. I'm 26. I'm as old as dirt.
Yeah, people
That's a
keep thinking
compliment.
I'm younger, but I'm actually 45.
Are you really 45?
Yeah, I'm old. I'm old. My fucking kids are pieces of shit. I really wish I'd gone that abortion.
Yo, I'll never forget the
I'm just
time when
kidding.
I'll never forget the time when I'm talking about my kids from work. Caden thought I actually had kids.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Yo, I was like-
Caden's my favorite white person on YouTube.
Yo, I was like, oh, Caden, I ain't gonna be a dad anytime soon, man.
I was surprised y'all didn't
one
know
day,
what
maybe.
Caden looked like. He has an Instagram account with his face
Does he?
all over it.
He doesn't
Yeah.
He looks like Eddie a bit.
Whoa, Aaron, what are you?
No,
talking
no,
about?
wait, no, he does, doesn't he?
I'm just kidding. I mean, a bit.
Yeah, a bit.
He looks like one of my
Yo.
cousins. Caden.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe he is your cousin.
Nope, he probably is. It's probably the mustache that gives it off.
Yeah,
Listen, I used to be very tan, like back when I was like in like kindergarten.
What's that,
first
George?
grade.
You used to do blackface?
No, no.
I'm just
Listen,
kidding.
one of the kids, like we were talking about Martin Luther King. One of the kids, like when we were talking about kids that are black in the class, one of the kids is like, George is also black, and the teacher's like, no, no. I was
What?
like, wait.
Do this.
Yo, one of my
Where-
classmates
my
thought I was
haircut.
black.
It actually looks good.
From when was this?
2021.
2021. Oh, if you go on my channel, well, you have to do a lot of research. You can see me with the buzz cut, and you can see me with really long hair. Like there's like a hair growth process.
You should
on
go
my
bald.
channel. Yeah, I gotta go full Walter White.
Yeah.
Gotta go full Zod.
Oh.
Oh, dude. Yo, literally, I'm not gonna lie. When you made the comment about like Max hates bald people, I thought Zod was gonna
Yeah.
block you.
Yeah, it's me and Zod are cool. Wait a minute, CJ, is this you?
Yes.
Bro, you look different.
Wait,
What
you
the
master
heck?
disguise?
This is.
You look like you're about to make an 80s rock band.
2018.
Were you auditioning for Weird Al?
You got that Tony Stark goatee.
Yo, he looked like young Tony Stark.
Yeah, you look like you're about to start a band in the 80s.
He looks like
CJ has like different looks. Like he looks like multiverse right there already.
He looks like a 60, 70 Bob Dylan kind of singer, man.
All right, now let's see Max's pictures from 2011. I'm just kidding.
Yo, wait, yo, let's not dox Max. Yo, I remember those times like Andy and Jody threatened to dox Max.
Oh yeah, I remember that time period. It was before I ever went on the panels.
You know, I remember the one time Andrew Casali told me he got blocked by Mr. Random.
Bro, I remember Andy
Who
Signal was
cares?
shit talking Casali on a stream.
Yeah, yo, that was the first time I knew who Andrew Casali was. I was like, I feel bad for this kid.
I know because
Yeah.
you don't signal. I know that's ignoring them. No, they bully you if you don't agree with them stuff. They bully you. They bully you and block you, and they go at you, man. That's them.
That's
was
the
them.
way Max found me. He watched one of my Andy Signal videos and was like, "Hey, you want to come on the show?"
Look how slow that is. Like,
come on that show.
You want to come on my face? What?
Oh, I can't show you it here. But
Oh, whoa, Aaron, what are you?
No, I have a funny video.
Aaron,
like,
I heard of pants unzipping. Come on, man.
I
Not now. It's
No,
November.
I have
you
a
guys-
video. I have a video from my streams. I use very rarely. That's a kind of a sexual thing. But I would show you. Here,
Wait,
like,
what?
I'll show you.
Also, this one looks like Arthur Morgan.
God dang it! This looks like multiverse.
Multiverse of CGH.
Aaron can change his identity anytime he pleases.
Oh yes, I can. I'm a shapeshifter.
Bro, even your hair, like before, it looked like wavy, and then it looked straight in that picture.
Oh, that's me. That's my audition. Oh, I'm John Cena's body double, man. For his,
No, he's talking about my photos.
Yo, did you guys know Andy Signora was once on Wipeout?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you talked about it.
Yo, it was so funny.
All right, I'm so tired.
We're
I
gonna
don't think
cancel Aaron now.
I feel tired.
Yo, because he's Peacemaker, man. His father's a Nazi.
Do you really wanna taste it? Wanna know?
I'll never
You wanna
forget how
taste it?
people got offended by that show.
What about
The
this
white
one?
dragon thing.
No,
Bro,
they got
it's,
offended
I
because
love
Superman,
Peacemaker.
Superman was just a headless cameo.
Are
because-
you prepared for this one?
Oh my god.
What the heck?
I remember Zeverfett going all over Twitter being like, I'm not gonna watch DC anymore. And then he said the same thing when James Gunn became president. I'm not gonna watch DC
Do you remember?
anymore.
Do you remember Brian got pissed off with him?
Oh yeah, I can't blame him because Ryan is a little sus. Unfortunately, he's from Houston, so
Yo, listen, like the only one that I enjoy his takes is Nicotina. The
yeah, I
others,
love
like,
Nicotina. He's really cool.
What
Yeah,
about this
Nicotina's
one?
cool, but like the others, they just take this stuff way too seriously.
Wait,
Yeah.
put that back up.
Are you gonna show this to Max? Bro, CJH has a multiverse of pictures of himself. Like
Yo,
if
literally-
CJH ever wanted to make his own multiverse movie, he already knows the plan.
Mhm. But when Skywalker was coming up with this conspiracy theory that Max, Grace Randolph, who was secretly My Time to Shine, Saggy, RJ, and Caden, like I think he included Nicotina in the conspiracy theory.
Oh yeah, Nicotina's critical of Syl too.
Yeah, because Nicotina don't buy into Syl's bullshit and Mikey's.
Yeah. Well, anyone with critical thinking doesn't fall into their bullshit, you know.
But like, yo, like he literally thought Grace Randolph was My Time to Shine.
Oh wait, God damn it! The Max group chat's always fucking going insane about something.
Yo, what's the group chat talking about this time?
They're talking about.
Wait, RJ, why are you talking about freaking Trump?
I don't know. Well, that I was referring to like before. Apparently, Case, Syl was tweeting about Flash Film News again. I don't know. I feel like people care way too much about Syl and Mikey and all of them. You know.
Like RJ,
We
why
should
you
really
getting
care about
political,
is
man?
Aaron. He got the James Gunn stuff right.
Well, I have sources.
Yeah,
So-
sources, guys. Sources. Never forget the sources.
I think people get way too invested into politics. People get way too invested into this and that. Like everyone needs to calm
Want
their
to
head
see
down.
me without the beard?
No, you must keep your beard. What about you without pubes?
You without pubes.
Oh my! You don't look the same. What the CJ?
Who is this?
Nah, you paid someone. This is like your friend of yours.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
me.
Is
That's
this like
me.
from years ago?
Yeah.
Like how long ago?
Only a few years ago. This
Maybe,
was...
Kavari, maybe.
Wait, let me
Oh,
check.
Kavari's like the biggest Snyder shell I've ever met.
No,
Like,
James
this guy-
Gunn may not be Justice League 2, but
Like
Justice League 2 is
Kavari will
possible.
nonstop talk about how he
So
loves Zack
that came
Snyder.
out 2017. 2017.
Oh, 2017. Oh, nice.
Yo, people putting way too much investment into like certain things. Worrying too
Yeah,
much
what we
about-
should focus instead is exposing the truth that New York does not exist, and it's just
Oh
a
my
giant green
goodness.
screen.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
a sound stage.
Here's the thing. No. We're gonna prove that Josiah Rises was at Charlottesville.
Wakanda's real. New York
Yeah,
isn't.
Wakanda's real. That's true. I was there once. But
Yeah, I
New
took a
York,
vacation there too.
yeah, New York, like
And you-
CJ and Aaron can testify that New York is not real. So George,
Also,
just
you know what's
give
also
one.
real? You know what's also real?
You hate us.
Asgard is real.
You all
Wait,
hate
what?
it.
New Asgard. Asgard. I just
New
fucking-
Asgard,
it's called
yeah.
You
Yeah.
all,
New
you all hate us.
Asgard.
Yeah, George. How do you prove New York's existence?
I have a picture of the World Trade Center.
Yeah, false.
Yeah,
That-
I got a picture of the World
George,
Trade Center.
That's not
CGI.
real, remember? According to Alex Jones,
Oh.
that's not real. It never happened.
Oh, it is real. Listen. Who cares? Listen, Alex Jones don't know jack shit.
You see, 9/11 couldn't have been an inside job because the planes came from the outside.
Oh, don't do that, Isaac. Don't do that.
What did I do?
We should joke
Don't-
about
don't
this.
get
I'm just
tonight-
saying it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
an
don't-
inside job. You know,
don't-
some people think it was.
Yo,
Well, Isaac
literally,
is right though. It did come from the outside.
Listen. Anyone that listens to Alex Jones, Kyrie Irving needs to get their head examined.
To me,
yeah, I agree.
crap.
Yo,
there's this one-
Kyrie
Nick
retweeted
Fuentes.
an Alex Jones thing.
Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones. Anytime I hear someone say they're supporters of them, I just think that's sus.
Here's another one.
What about Yay Fisher?
Yay, fish. Oh my god. Isn't this you now? Like,
Yeah.
wow, this really is a multiverse. CJ, you gotta one day you gotta on Twitter just post all these pictures out of context and see if anyone thinks they're all you.
Yo, literally.
Shut
like,
up,
anyone
George.
that-
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my, yo, literally, I remember like learning about Alex Jones during the 2016 election. I'm like, this guy is hilarious. But then, like, I saw like the weird stuff that he's saying about 9/11, the Oklahoma City bombing, and then like Sandy Hook, and I'm like, this guy's got mental problems.
The Sandy Hook stuff, that was like the first time I thought I heard of him, and I was like, God dang, this guy's sus. You know,
Dude, like, literally.
So have you ever done DMT?
Like those kids, those poor kids that got shot. Like those are the same age of the kids that I work with now. It's like,
Oh,
does
yeah.
Alex Jones feel any shame? Like,
Just
there been
imagine
a-
being a parent and
Next
like some
year,
people tell you that you're a lie and you're a fraud
it's
because some
literally
guy
been
on
a
the internet.
decade since that incident. Since that shit.
yo, it's gonna be
Even
a
in
decade.
court, he was proven to be wrong.
Oh yeah, he has to pay like 900 million, almost $1 billion.
This is
Oh, what the
2016.
bro? There ain't no way. Gay Fisher, I mean Yay Fisher.
This is 2016.
Bruh, come CJH, you're lying to us. 2016, back when Matt Jarbo became racist. I'm just kidding.
Oh no,
I'm just kidding.
I just found something that's funny on Amazon as I'm looking for
You want to share the
McLovin
screen?
IDs.
Yeah, share it.
No, I
Share it.
put the link in.
Okay,
Oh.
CJH, could you do it for me? Because I'm too lazy. Or
I
Aaron.
don't know where.
I
Oh,
put
it's
it
It's on the
McLovin.
private chat.
It's a
It's on
McLovin.
Amazon.
It's McLovin pass ID.
But there's other IDs that they have, not just McLovin's.
Yeah.
I tried using the McLovin one to buy beer. They wouldn't let me.
Yo, I want to get the McLovin one so I can show it off.
If I use the Obama one, I'll probably
Let's
get
see.
like I'll probably
Obama,
get
what the
handcuffed.
heck?
If I got the Obama, I'll probably be deported.
Trump.
Shipping to Canada. Bro, I feel
It's only
there ain't
$10.
no way Canada's real.
Can you imagine? Yeah, a Canadian buys this. That'd be hilarious.
The-
There
so
should be a
like,
way. A
why
Canadian
can't
should
Canada and USA just join
become one
forces?
country?
Yeah. And then we invade Mexico after.
How about
and then
after
Central
Me-
America. And then
South
South America.
America.
And then Europe is next. We just conquer the world and make the United States of the world instead of
Isn't
America.
that pretty much fascism? But like,
Yes. Yes. How did you know I was into fashion, Aaron? I am very fashionable. That's why I consider myself a fascist.
Yo, I think Max went in the stream yesterday because I was calling Canada a fascist country for the restrictions on YouTube and banning Disney Plus.
Why'd y'all ban Disney Plus? Like, come on, that's
no. Disney Plus is not banned. Our financial minister said because she's warning us that we're going to go into like a recession, right? Money's going to be tight.
You heard it here first. Disney Plus is in fact banned. I'm just kidding. Continue.
Okay, yeah. So the financial minister of Canada said, "Oh, the economy is gonna be tough for Canada, right?" And so she wants Canadians to save her money. And she said, "Oh, I canceled my Disney Plus," and she says other Canadians do the same thing.
Oh, she's just like asking people to do it.
Yeah, she makes like 200 to 300K a year.
Oh my god. The people need Disney. How else will we watch Daredevil?
We need Disney Plus. Disney
I need
Plus.
to watch She-Hulk every day of my life. I'm just kidding.
I need Disney Plus just to shit on the content Disney gives us.
So, is there anything banned in Canada, like any streaming services?
Yeah, Americans.
Wait, what?
Americans are banned. No stream.
Oh, wait, I thought you.
There
you were
probably
trying to say it.
is.
You know what? I'm going to wait. Isn't it
We
in
banned it-
Toronto
we banned
where
it-
weed is legal?
You could buy weed here. It's legal all
Yeah,
over.
all of Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
All
to
over.
Canada. Fuck Texas.
It's not legal in Texas.
Nope, not at all.
Is it legal? Is it legal in the imaginary place of New York?
Oh man, why you gotta insult me like that?
Come on, George. George, I'm willing to believe New York is real if weed is legal there.
It's illegal to scare the queen. Well, that one is kind of pointless now. That she
All I
died.
know is in Colorado that it's legal.
It's
Yo, there's
illegal
no-
to create, process, and sell crime comics.
But so is it legal in New York, George?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Is weed
The
legal
sell
in New
weed,
York?
the
I'm
smoke
pretty
weed.
sure. I'm pretty sure it's legal in New York now. I'm gonna look that up actually.
How do you not know?
Yo, do I don't. Yo, okay, I'm just making sure.
Isaac.
No,
there's
yes,
always-
yes. We legalized recreational marijuana.
All right, I'm going to
Isaac.
New York and Canada.
Isaac, there's so many marijuana shops in Toronto.
Bro, I
Crazy.
find it so bullshit that there's like states in America where you can get charged and you'll go to jail for weed, but then there's other states where you can smoke weed. It's like that's so weird of America. And fuck Texas. Texas is soft.
Just move to Antarctica.
I'm gonna push fucking Abbott from his wheelchair.
He has a wheelchair.
Yeah, our
Hold
yes, our governor unfortunately has.
Do you
is
know
in a
that
wheelchair.
I Spit on Your Grave was once banned in Canada?
Well, not free healthcare didn't pay for that wheelchair, right? He had a
Yeah, that is true. When I go to Canada, I'm immediately going to just injure myself as much as possible. I'm just gonna like fall off like a roof or something. Just test the limits.
You'll have wait times.
The waiting is long in Canada at hospitals. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh man, wait, what? Like, I
not
want to
really.
get
I've
that.
been to I've been to the American. Well, not for me personally, but I've seen American hospitals. American hospitals do have wait times.
Yeah, everywhere really. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
Unless you're a celebrity or an athlete, you don't have any wait times.
Over where I live, since we're only like 5 hours away from Mexico.
Look,
people when like they want to get surgeries done or something,
an athlete,
they'll actually
yeah.
go to Mexico because it's so
An
much
ath-
cheaper there.
Look at this, Isaac guys. An athlete will get hurt, and if they have to go to the hospital, they get checked right away. You don't have to wait.
Dang, that's a big
Right?
dub. I'm going to Canada, guys. All
No,
right,
in the
teach
US
me
too. In the
Canadian
US
way.
also. In the
No,
US
fuck
also.
America. I'm just kidding.
That's how it is, right? Athletes get checked right away if they go to the hospital.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go crush my legs and say that I did it while playing competitive tennis, table tennis.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
It's a
It's
sport.
pretty-
I'm just kidding.
If you crush your legs playing tennis, there's something wrong with you.
You must be you must be trying to get injured if you do.
Yeah.
What about golf?
Yeah, Tiger Woods is like the only person that ever gets hurt from golf. I
Bro,
thought you could hurt
how?
yourself from golf. Yeah.
Did someone did somebody throw a golf ball in his balls or something, or his eye? Or
Like, how do you get hurt from golf?
bro, you know what? Make Tiger Woods play fucking hockey. Let's see how he handles it.
This is another one.
All right, I'm going to Canada, boys. Oh, black and white.
I'll
What
make
is
sure
this?
to meet you. I'll make sure
Snyderverse?
to meet you at the at customs.
Oh wait, CJ, do you have an Instagram account?
I have 2 of them. Yeah.
Dang.
Wait, you got 2 of them?
I use
follow-
Instagram more than Twitter, honestly. But to be fair, that's because my personal friends follow me on Instagram.
Yo, Instagram is like a combination of like friends from like Pennsylvania,
Yeah, I
friends
have
on
personal
Staten
there.
Island, and friends on YouTube.
I have personal people on Twitter.
And then there's the women that apparently want something from me that follow my account.
Oh, the bots.
Yeah, the bots.
Oh,
Yo,
I
literally.
thought you had a woman stalking you.
Oh, look, it's
yeah,
Josiah
I got
Rises.
I got a few women that stalk me on Instagram. Yo, literally,
Dang.
the same girl, like, this is the 3rd time she's made an account to like follow me.
Dang, George is the pussy magnet.
Does she tweet you?
Yo, literally, like, and I'm pretty sure this. I swear I saw this woman like following other YouTubers as well. She makes like, I'm like, good lord, like, who are you?
It's me. Those are my alt accounts.
Yo, because it's like
It's
literally
random.
like,
It's mega random.
yo, listen, like, you know how you can tell, you can see who's watching your stories. Yo, I got some bots that were watching my stories. Yo, I tried blocking this person. They kept making a different account. They just added a different number every time.
Oh,
And
my
I was like,
God.
good lord, go away. Like, I don't want you.
But she wants you, George.
This is when I broke my wrist.
How
And
did
you
you
got
break
it
your
for free?
wrist? How did you break your wrist?
I hit a wall.
No, you were jerking off, weren't you? You fucking perv. I'm just kidding. No, it's okay. Do you think Max jerks off while streaming? You know, that's why he leaves the camera off sometimes. Probably gets like a morning jizz like before eating a Big Mac or something.
The grace, baby.
Hey, Patrick's return. Christian Crook, Asian and Canada bi and Smallville bi.
Yes, she is. Yeah, I know Christian
cool.
Cook's Canadian. I know that.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna go. I had a good time on here.
There's another
No,
one.
you're staying here. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, it's already 3 hours. I think I'm gonna end the stream in a bit.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think I'm gonna buy the McLovin Trump Obama thing.
Yeah, you
Yo,
should really try. You should really try to get away with the Obama. ID card.
No. Oh, well, you know what? In fairness, Obama was actually born in Hawaii.
But I was like Trump.
Oh
was.
yeah, I forgot. He was
Yeah,
born in
so
Hawaii.
I can get away with that. Yo, I'm gonna show this off to people at work once I buy. I'm gonna be like, yo, check it out. I'm McLovin, and I'm also Donald Trump, and I'm also Obama.
I'm gonna get one with the picture
If
of
you're Donald
Charizard.
Trump, if you're gonna try to be like Donald Trump, you have to paint yourself orange. So
Oh yeah, good point.
We're
And I
going to
gotta
make
talk like it.
YouTube
We're gonna
great
build
again.
the wall, and we're gonna make Mexico pay for it.
orange lives matter.
We're going to deport all those Mexican illegals.
I want to
man.
see
No,
the
no. We have to get rid of those oranges. Orange
Hillary
people.
Clinton. I'm gonna arrest Hillary Clinton.
All right, we're all moving to Canada, correct?
Yeah. Well, I don't
Yo,
have to
yo,
move
we
there.
all
I'm
gonna
ready
take
there.
refuge in. Yo, listen, if Trump wins in 2024, we're gonna take refuge in Canada.
I, you know what? We're going to Toronto. I'm gonna start bumping to more Drake. Gonna play some hockey. You know, Wayne Gretzky is my god.
You know what? Oh, no.
Newsflash: Drake lives more in LA than he does in Toronto.
You know what?
Yeah,
we
Mr.
let's-
Campia does too.
I say we all go to
So is
Australia
Bieber.
and crash with Axel.
Wait, did you say Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
I forgot he's Canadian. God damn it, you Canadians!
You want him?
No. You know, Mexico already has enough.
The
You know, we had
Canadians
a chapel.
wanted to deport Justin Bieber.
Wait,
Yo,
so CJH and Aaron, have y'all ever been to America?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm actually gonna waste money on these IDs, but you know what? I'm gonna buy them.
You're gonna buy all three?
Yo, I could get all
Oh,
three
that's so
together.
cool. You should like go to like a club, and when they ask you for your ID, just pull out the fucking
Be like,
Obama one.
I am.
I've been to
McLovin.
Vegas. And I've been to an ice cream parlor right next to a strip club.
You went to
You know,
Vegas? Why didn't you go visit William?
No, this is when I was like 13 or 12 years old, man.
Yeah, well, let's go visit.
I've never
you should
left
visit William.
Nova Scotia.
Nova
You never
Scotia.
left-
You never left with Nova Scotia?
Yeah.
Well, what about Canada? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so I went to an ice cream parlor right next to a strip club, and I'm like, when I'm 21, I'm going to the strip club.
To be fair, I've only ever gone to USA, Mexico, and El Salvador. Every other country I've never been to.
You didn't get kidnapped by the cartels in Mexico?
Yes, I did. I'm just kidding. Actually, a fun story. So my older brother, when he got deported, yeah, this is true. But
Is it true?
yeah, my older brother got deported. He had like a lot of tattoos in his arms, and so
Oh.
where my family's from, there's a lot of cartel takeovers. In fact, you shouldn't be walking out there after midnight. But the first thing he got questioned by some cartel members, like, "What are your tattoos? Everything this," and one of them was the fucking Houston Astros logo, and they were like, "What is this?"
Oh, they didn't know baseball, right?
I'm assuming they did. They just
They
didn't
know
know like.
baseball, the Astro logo.
I mean, yeah, I guess a lot of people in Mexico don't really watch baseball. You know, they watch everyone over there has a Mexico jersey.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go World Cup, man. World
Bro,
Cup.
fucking the Mexican teams have so many beer sponsorships on their jerseys. Like, have y'all ever seen the Mexican teams? Like the league teams
Yeah.
here? Bro, it's always just Tecate, Bud Light, and all that. I remember when I was in high school, I couldn't wear my fucking Tigres jersey because
Wait, they
had so many
sponsor Bud
beer
Light? They don't
sponsorships.
sponsor Mexican beer? Like Corona?
Yeah, there's a lot. It depends on the team. Like there's a lot of Tecate. There's a lot.
I
of
like Corona. Not
Corona.
the virus, the beer.
Corona season. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Mexico over here is sus when it comes to their sponsorships. Like even in the MLS and the USA, they're normal. It's just like one sponsorship and then boom. that's it.
Yeah.
The LAFC, the team that won the MLS Cup, has YouTube on their sponsorship.
Soccer was really the first sport to do sponsors. Like then the other sports followed.
What about hockey? Do they have like sponsors on their
Yes.
jerseys?
Yes.
I know
now they do.
football. Football doesn't, right? I think.
Yeah. Yes. Football.
Except the international teams aren't allowed to have sponsors, except for like the training jerseys.
So I officially ordered it. So I'm gonna have a McLovin, Obama, and Trump ID.
Oh shit! You got the triple
You
threat.
should go to
I got the
Georgia.
triple Yo,
Wait,
literally, I'm gonna literally if literally my kids get a hold of my wallet and say, "Who's McLovin?" I'll be like,
That was
my-
me back in high school. Just be like,
that was me
Yeah,
back in
you
high
should show
school.
you should show the kids super bad. Oh,
just tell them
I would
lines
get
like,
fired.
be like, makes me feel young again. I've been drinking those for years.
It was either that or Muhammad. Why would
would
it
it be
be
Muhammad?
Muhammad's
Where'd
the
you get
most
a
common
Pokemon?
name in the world? Read a book for once.
It's just like McLovin, just one name. Aaron, will you be
McLovin.
cheering Canada in the World Cup?
Yeah. I can't believe we actually made a World Cup.
Yeah, I bet New York's never been to the World Cup.
I ain't even offended by that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
Yeah.
George is a true American. They don't care about soccer.
Yeah,
Yo,
America.
listen,
Who
I
watches
used to play
soccer?
soccer.
American.
Yo, I
I'm
was
just
a
kidding.
dirty soccer player back in the day.
I know you do. I know George.
Yo, I used to trip people all the time. I used to like encourage my teammates to get yellow carded.
Yep, that's soccer for you guys. Cheat to win.
Yo, I remember one time the parents got yelled
This
at
is
by
little CJH.
Little CGH.
Little CJ. I don't like what this
CGH,
is.
careful. We don't. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Even when you were a kid, you look completely different.
Literally, I remember back in middle school, like the parents were so happy when one of our players got yellow carded, and the person that was filming the games was like, "No, don't encourage him."
Oh my god. You should try playing soccer in the hoods of fucking Houston. Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember one time, like one of our assistant coaches was getting threatened by a ref because he kept yelling at the refs, and we were encouraging the assistant coach. We were like, "Yeah, Coach Lisbois, keep it up."